was your day today? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling bad? Are you feeling shit? I barely slept. I barely slept. I haven't slept in, I don't know. I did sleep. Around like 12 p.m. I fell asleep. And then, I don't know, I kept waking up in the middle. Yeah. So vulgar today? Not yet. I haven't talked about my dad secretly hating me. Hi, Eldritch Wizard. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Who wants a whore? Unironically. If I get a haircut and anyone asks, like, can we see? I will ban you personally. Don't be retarded. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna show my face. Like, if you cross my boundaries, I won't hesitate to ban you for no reason. Anyways, Rio lives again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There you go. Sick. My bad. That was my controller. My bad. I pressed like my PS4 controller by accident. Apparently, if you press X on your PS4 controller, it can control your OBS. That I did not know. I did not know it can control OBS. Thank you. Instant ads. The ads are there for a reason. It's so that I can pay my electricity bills. It's for a good cause. PlayStation, Rina based? What do you mean PlayStation? Oh yeah, PS4. Right, I use my PS4 controller. So that I can play games like Metal Gear. I use a PlayStation 4. I stole it from my original PS4 and I put it in. I haven't touched my PS4 in like ages. Again, ads are your therapist? No. Ad pays for my electricity bills, not for my therapist. Because I don't go to a therapist. Why would I go to a therapist? Like, if I wanted to pay someone to, like, I don't know, listen to me, like, why would I do that? Like, a lot of VTubers get paid to trauma dump on stream, you know? Like, it's streaming, but the other way around. You talk, and now, like, but you're forced to pay. Like, at least if it's the other way around. People aren't forced to give you something, you know? Only if you want to. But, like... Oh, right. Did I change the thing? I think I did. When Rina goes to the therapist says her problems to Rina. I don't know. I wish I could go to a therapist and get paid. You know, for, like, a study. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, for a study. Like, that would be pretty nice. You know, people are gonna, like, have a study. And they just, like, study my mind. You know, how does one grow up to be a fucking VTuber? I don't know, that's pretty sad. That's pretty pathetic. Like, the more, it's like what? My third week, oh my bad. There's like a squishmallow. Like my third week of being an absolute jobless piece of shit. And I'm already wondering what the fuck wrong I've done with my life. Yeah, I'm already wondering what the fuck wrong I did with my life. I was your therapist. I think I would kill myself. You worry me too much. No problem. Like, I think if I was a therapist, I'd do a great job. Like, you're feeling suicidal. You know what would decrease your suicidal thoughts and the amount of suicidal people in the world? If you commit suicide. Because at least if you do it, it's one less suicidal person. Like, when you think about it, if all the suicidal people in the world like killed themselves all at once, then no one would be suicidal. There'd be no suicidal people left because all of the suicidal people are already dead. See? Like, it's literally big brain. You could say that the amount of suicidal people like decreased if everyone just like dies. You know, I'm not wrong though. Like, technically I'm right. It's like there would be less babies born with disabilities if we just aborted every single baby with a disability. See? It's literally big brain. Like, if humanity wanted to stop it, they could have stopped it, you know? I think it's the same way with, like, disabilities and, like, with being suicidal. Like, if we just got rid of all... Like, let's hear... Like, in animals, we get rid of all of the defective ones. and we don't keep it. We like kill it because it's like it's not even livestock. So if we just like kill everyone who is defective, we would be able to make like a better human race. You know what I mean? Like we'd be able to make a more pure human race that is like free of like mental problems and like sicknesses. You know what I mean? World oxygen levels suck, CO2 levels drop. Is an egg. Back to the Future. Rhea ASMR pack POV. But threatening suicide. Rhea calls you a pussy for not going through it. What the fuck? I mean, if you want it. I mean, if you want to. Look at that. We're like a little bit to the goal. God, I have to record another one. Well, I'm only streaming. I'm not streaming on the last day of April. There you go. On the last day of April. I'm not streaming on like Tuesday. The goal is only up until. Yeah, only up until Tuesday. And then it resets again on like in like May 1. See, that's like the thing. If you don't know how it works yet. There you go. Do they family trip? I don't want to go on the family trip. It seems horrible. Like, I'm getting paid to go, but I'ma be real. I don't really want to go. I'm getting paid to go, but I don't really want to go. Like, what do I'm gonna do? How close are we? It's 17,300. So, I think it's 2,700 bits. There are 2,700 bits. And I'll record, like, a completely new GFE voice pack. Pachi, pachi, pachi! You have to be more schizo. I get to be more schizo. I get to be more schizo. Against my will. I get to be more schizo. Actually, no. Being a NEET has taught me a lot of things. And it's one. I don't think I can do without a real job. I definitely need a real job. Like, the more time I spend doing nothing, the more time like I spend just like looking into the wall and like debating if maybe I should kill myself. Like, I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, sitting down and doing nothing and having no particular goal, like, this is not for me. This is not the life for me. I know I said that I don't want to study anymore, but you know what? I was clearly wrong. I was definitely wrong. I was definitely wrong. This is hard. I don't know how people like become NEETs. Like, I genuinely don't know how people become NEETs. Like, how do you do this to yourself? Like, how do you like willingly not do anything? How do you like sit down and like stare at the wall and then be unproductive the entire day? You know? Living is hard enough. Like, what do you do the entire day? Like, it's actually pretty sad. Like, do you just stare at the wall for the entire day and like do absolutely nothing? Do you just like watch anime the entire day and do nothing productive? Like, not gonna lie, that's really, really sad. Like, I'm not even like joking. Like, that's really, really sad. Like, you should actually get a job. Like, I'm saying it like on your part. Like, even I thought being a NEET would be cool, but now that I'm actually doing it, that's kind of really pathetic. Like, I would say getting anything seems fine, that rather than doing nothing. You know, like, from someone who's been a NEET for like 3 weeks, this is depressing. I don't know how fucking people do this shit. I don't know how people do this shit. Well, you're doing something, so it's fine. I think taking care of a child is a complete waste of time and waste of money. If anything, children only bring less money. The more your spirit and competitiveness gets broken, no. If I stayed as a NEET and I didn't get like a real job, I'd be more competitive. But like, when it comes to VTubing, I hyperfixate to the point where I don't enjoy it. Probably. I think that's like the ending route. Hi, Arani-chan. I think that's what would have happened. Like, I would have like hyper-focused. If I truly became like a NEET, I would probably like, out of like, I don't know, out of frustration, I'd place a lot more focus on VTubing than fucking like explode if I don't get the results I want. Like, that's how it would work. Hi, Defunct. Be real. I would like then if I don't reach my expectations, I would just quit and implode. Like, that's what I don't want to happen. Like, I already almost imploded, like, what, last year? I was set on imploding, but, that didn't happen. There was no need to implode no need to stress, but I don't know. I think I just need like a change of pace. My bad. Do you hear my squishmallow? I'm starting to think that maybe I just need a change of pace. That's why I'm like schizo. That's why I'm like schizo. And I admit lately, I admit, fucking, lately, I think that I've been a bit too rage. I've been a bit too mad lately during streams. That's why, like, there you go. Where's our stream schedule? Where the fuck is our stream schedule? Where is that? I wanted to show it. I should say my stream schedule because I'm not quite sure if my stream schedule is like always gonna say the same. Like, here's my stream schedule. There you go. This is my stream schedule. Find a portal to another world. If I die, well, if I die, one of my mods has access to my account. I'll make sure to make them tweet for me. There you go. I'll make sure to let them tweet for me. Ta-da! New schedule. There you. I'll give it to you. You've frustrated me enough in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I've decided that I do not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! This Friday. Very rare. You've pissed me off enough times in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I don't think that I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On Friday all the time anymore. I don't know. Lately, I've genuinely been finding, like, more enjoyment playing games like MGS or playing, like, Blasphemous, like, more story games, I guess. So, I guess there's, like, a slight change of pace. There's a slight change of, like, pace now. Because, I don't know. I think with Yu-Gi-Oh! I've actually been experiencing undeniably, like, good morning, Schizo. I've been undeniably, like, experiencing, like, burnout in terms of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's more of, like, I don't know. The fact that my viewer duels are more difficult than my ranked games, you know, I'm not very competitive in general. I'm not a very competitive person in terms of, like, playing games. Like, if I pick up a game, I just pick it up, and then I don't really think much about it. Yeah. I don't know. There's something that pisses me off as well. It's like a little bit of like a pet peeve. But like I really, really hate it. Like I really, really hate it when I'm playing a game like you. Like I think subtle backseating is fine. You know? But if you keep pressuring me that I should build this deck or I should play Labyrinth so I could rank up to be master, it just becomes irritating. You know what I mean? It just becomes irritating in general. It's like, no one likes it when they're nagged, you know? Like, it gives the vibe of, like, an incel who, like, keeps telling you that you have to play meta, even though you don't really give a shit about, like, the meta. Thank you, Paladin, for resubscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, Paladin. But, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it kinda... I think it was different when I was like a bit newer to the game. Like it wasn't that pressuring because I was new, right? But I guess right now I'm not really that new. To some extent, I do know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I do know what I'm doing. I don't need someone to constantly tell me to play a certain deck. You know what I mean? To play a certain deck. Like it's cool and all. Like, if you tell me that I should try Labyrinth. But if you keep nagging that I should play Labyrinth, and then you're telling other people that I refuse to play Labyrinth, it just makes me not want to play Labyrinth. Like, I'd rather just play the game on my own. You know? I think some stuff like that, it just, like, ruins the experience. Oh, congrats on you selling your 1050. Oh, that used to be, like, my old graphics card. Before. It's, like, my... second, like the graphics card before my last graphics card. You know, being told to do something makes you not want to do it. It's annoying when people tell you how to play. True, man. Like, it's okay if they're like helping you out. But sometimes when they're pressuring you, it's just insufferable. Like, it's becoming annoying. You know, and I don't know. Like, I know it's all fun and games, you know, with Yu-Gi-Oh! But sometimes I do genuinely feel that some people like actually bring in like the most difficult decks just to piss me off, you know? And I kind of like that vibe. Like, I kind of get it. Like, I don't know if you're like trying to make me like improve better. Like, you play harder so that I play a more difficult deck. Or I don't know, this is like for the sake so that I get better. But honestly, it just like puts me off even more. Like, I don't plan on like becoming like Master 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the average Yu-Gi tuber. It's kind of like why I always say that I don't want to be known as like a Yu-Gi tuber either. I would genuinely be like really, really sad. Like, I would genuinely be like extremely sad if people only knew me for like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if people only like knew me for Yu-Gi-Oh! I would be depressed. I would be depressed. I guess it's up to you if you want to be known for like one specific game. Like, it's fine. A lot of VTubers like play one game. A lot of streamers play one game, and they like being known for like one game. But for me, I don't think I really know what I want to be known for yet. I have like no idea what I want people to like know me by. But I'm pretty sure it ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure it ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure it ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, pretty sure you're known for the commentary. I'm pretty sure it ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, but I still get called like a Yu-Gi tuber a lot. And I admit, it kind of pisses me off. Like, every time I'm getting called like a Yu-Gi tuber, it pisses me off like a little bit. Like, I hate it like so much. Not hate it so, like, I hate it a little bit. Again, Diana, it is really off-putting. Okay, it really is off-putting. I think what pissed me off like the most is when I got dragged into stupid shit. Like, I got dragged one time on like Twitter because I like lollies. Like, that's it. I got dragged because I like lollies. And I don't know. It just made me realize that I don't like a lot of the I don't like a lot of the the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator community. Like, nothing wrong with supporting them, obviously. Like, if you want to support someone, that's up to you. But I really, really don't want to be associated in the same group as people who are so hung up over lollies. You know? I do not want to be part of that group that is, like, so hung up over fictional women. Like, it's just way too funny. Like, it's just way too funny. You know that one meme that VTubing is run by lolicons? Like, what? The most popular VTuber is Gura. Fucking the most popular ID VTuber is Kobo. Fucking is Kobo. What the fuck? Like, it's literally like lollies. And then Marin is a fucking lolicon. Matsuri is a fucking lolly. Like, bro, VTubing is run by lolicons. Like, NA people are just in solid denial of that. How was your day? Pretty. I barely did anything today. The most I did today was play MGS. I streamed for like 12 hours. I stopped at like 8:30, something like that. And then I uploaded the VOD. Yeah, then I uploaded the VOD. I think legal lolly is an okay standard. Okay. It depends on where you live. I'd say if you're in the West, it's harder to find like a legal lolly. But if you're in the Philippines, like, I'ma be real, the lolly physique is not that hard to come across in the Philippines. Because a lot of SEA women, or at least in the Philippines, are pretty flat-chested and are below 5 feet. You know, they're below 5 feet. Or they're basically 5 feet. It's not that hard to get like a lolly physique woman in the Philippines. I think that's fine. If you have a preference for like flat chest women and you're a Filipino guy, like, no cap. It is not that hard to like get a lolly. I was watching the entire time. Thank you. Honestly, I'm waiting. Like, too bad my thing didn't arrive today. My fucking my Metal Gear shirt didn't arrive. Or I don't know, maybe it's because my mom was asleep. I haven't like checked yet. I'll wait for like tomorrow to see if it arrives. Actually, let me see. I'll open it after the stream. It was a legal lolly and very young looking. Ooh. Weo. I think it's fine though. Like, if they look young, it's not their fault. I don't think you should hesitate on hitting on someone just because they look young. Like, if they're of legal age and they're not mentally stunted, then why not hit on them? Like, I think, you know, you shouldn't be afraid of, like, or if you really like someone, you shouldn't really care what other people think, or if other people think that you're a weo, because, like, you know they're legal. You know they're perfectly fine to date. You're not doing anything illegal, you know? You know you're not doing anything illegal. So why not you just do it? You know? If anything, it just means if you date someone who looks young, they're gonna look young for a very long time. You're both gonna be 40, and she's gonna look like she's in her 20s. Like, that is like one of the greatest flex. If you have a pretty wife, that is a great flex. Like, no one wants to flex an ugly wife. Like, I don't know, people who call you a pedo for dating a flat-chested girl, they're like body shamers, unironically. I saw like this thing, like, why do women dress like... There's like this post on Twitter I saw. It was like, why do short women... Something like short women shouldn't dress like children. You know, like the typical like children's clothes, like very cute style. Apparently, like, they shouldn't dress this way because it like incites pedophilia. But I'm like, that's a perfectly legal adult though. Like, it's a perfectly legal adult who happens to want to dress like they're younger. I was like, so why is it a problem if they're an adult? Like, seriously, like, if they're not hurting anyone, like, why is it a problem? Like, why is it an issue if you're not hurting anybody? Like, how is that a problem? Like, I seriously don't get it. Like, why are people like so butthurt about it? Don't treat people like kids when they're grown as adults. I don't know. I want to be treated like a child. If I had like an older brother, I want to be treated like a child, you know? Being treated like a child seems great. Like, if anything, like, I get my food cut for me. I don't have to like look both ways when I cross the street because someone will guide me. I have someone to like prepare all my stuff for me. Like, that's like the dream. I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know what people be like. I guess it depends who's treating me like a child. I think for people like, I think for like you guys, I wouldn't like you to actually treat me like a child. Like, as I say, one of my other pet peeves are like people are like, oh, like, you should go sleep now. Like, why aren't you sleeping yet? You should go sleep now. You're gonna get a stroke. You're gonna get a stroke, you know? Like, I'm a doctor. Like, bro, if you're in chat, unless you show me your, like, certificate that you're a doctor, I will 100% doubt if that's real. If I don't have any proof that you're a doctor, you're basically, like, nothing, you know? You're just some rando on the internet giving unsolicited medical advice. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't tell, like, streamers that they should, like, sleep, you know? Because I think, like, I'm gonna be real. People sleep. Like, I like to believe a lot of streamers would just sleep if they want to sleep. If they don't feel like streaming anymore, they'll just turn off the stream. Like, it's that easy. That's why I always say that I don't know how long the stream is gonna go for. Because, like, I literally don't know. It's for as long as I feel like it, you know? And, like, saying stuff like, oh, why don't you go to sleep? Like, bro, I think some people forget to realize that most VTubers are adults in real life. You know, we're perfectly capable of deciding when we need to go to sleep. We're perfectly capable of, like, acknowledging when we need to, like, go to sleep, when we need to, like, take a nap. Like, it just pisses me off, you know? It just pisses me off. I have a medical license, but I won't say that. Trust, I won't go to your clinic for free, for a discount. Can I have a discount? Can I have a discount? We're not kids anymore. And I think there's, like, this thing where, like, some people, they really, like, infantilize, like, VTubers. I kind of get treating one like your younger sister, but, like, there's an extent where it's cringe, you know? Yes. Are obviously meant to be sad. No. There's, like, some people, though. There is, like, some people who generally, like, oh, go to sleep right now. You're gonna get a stroke. Like, bro, like, I appreciate your concern. But, like, I don't know. Like if I tell you that no, I'm not going to sleep, you don't press more on it. Cause you look like a Rina'S. Like, and you're gonna say, oh, I have a medical degree. Oh yeah, where? Where's the receipt? Huh? Where's the ID? Like, where's the ID? Like, if you don't show me the ID, like, you better dox yourself and show you the ID if you're gonna say go to sleep. Cause like, I don't know, just saying like you're a doctor, like, whoa, like I can say to you, like, guys, you know, I'm a therapist. Like, I'm a licensed therapist. You know what I say? Like, go chuck like 10 pills of like Adderall and like, I don't know, it'll calm down your mind. It'll make you super energetic. Or I take some Xanax, but like 20 of them so you can go to sleep. Trust. Or like Benadryl. Yeah, just take all of it. Take the entire pill box. Like, it helps out. Third medical degree burn. You donate a kidney, we will take the second one absolutely free. We'll take the second one absolutely free. I don't know why. I think I was just talking to someone like earlier. Like, there are some like mentally ill. There are some like mentally ill people. There are some like actual mentally ill people. Or like social cues like died. What's cooking? We were just talking about unsolicited medical advice on stream, which I get occasionally without asking. But honestly, it's fine. Have you tried drinking Gamer Subs? Gamer Subs is the best thing you could take. Who needs Adderall when you have Gamer Subs? Just take Gamer Subs. And until May 2, you're gonna get free shipping. Wow, banger. Doctors are high risk for mental illness. I mean, you're in a high stress environment. Do you hear the squeeze? Oh, it doesn't squeeze all the time. She suggests estrogen better option. Yeah, be like that one person. Sorry. Is it annoying? I'll stop playing with it. Is there a Rina'S flavor on stock? I have to sell a minimum amount of like there's like a goal, you know? Before you reach a certain like, before you get like a cup and like a flavor, you have to reach like a certain goal of like sales for like Gamer Subs, and then when you reach it, like you get like an offer to like make one. That's how it like works. Don't worry, that's fine for me to say. Rena Luxpear, it's like an end goal. It's like an end goal. I hope that it happens someday. I hope it happens like someday, but I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. It's fucking. Are you aware? Yes, I am 100% aware. That's fine for me to say as well. I am aware. I am aware of it. I am aware. Like, I am aware of like where progress is at. Although I won't be sharing. But like, just trust me when I say that it's far off. You know, it's pretty far off. But you know, it's more of like, you can see like the people who like have collabs with Gamer Subs. They're really established people, you know? They're really established people. I am not very established, you know? Established enough, but not established. Like, not established enough. As much, but it helps. Thank you, Omi. It means a lot already. You know, if you use my code, you're helping me you're helping pay for my IRL bills. You're helping me and my content. For real. She knows whatever you drink, how you drink. Okay, I do not know that. Don't worry, they don't give out your personal information. I do not know who in particular is getting cups, okay? I don't know who in particular is buying things. I just know that people are buying things. That's the most I know. Like, don't worry. Your information is safe. Like, I know that people are, like, buying with my code. I do not know who the fuck you are. I don't have access to that. Like, see, if you... Like, it's secure. Gamer Subs is taking care of your information. It's taking care... Not hand-delivered. Oh, you want me to hand-deliver? What? You want me to hand-deliver your Gamer Subs all the way across the world? It's just a $2,000... It's just a $2,000 shipping fee, bro. Don't worry about it. Hi, Izumi Takahashi. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Rita will deliver it personally. I guess coconut is a popular flavor. God, I don't even know what flavors it is. I'm a be real. I don't even know. I just know. Like, the most I can see is that people get it. But I don't know anything particular about your orders. There you go. I don't know anything particular about your orders. See, that's how safe your information is. I have no idea. Reverse doxing fantasy is dead. What, you want me to dox you instead? What do you want me to dox you? What, I'm gonna be like, is this your credit card number? Is this the credit card number? I have all the fancy numbers. All you have to do is give me the OTP code on your phone. Is this your man cave? Disgusting. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, look at your house? I'm gonna look at your house. I was like, is this your house? Ew, poor. You're just like me. Or like, 69420. Addresser's place in your mind. Is this your address? Fuck, man. I know. There are some people, actually, who have personally sent me their address. Like, please do not send me your address. Like, do not send me your address. Like, I'm not gonna look it up. But God, fuck, I am not going to dox. I am not going to dox you. Like, I don't have enough time in the world to, like, dox you, okay? I'm not that schizophrenic. I'm not that schizophrenic to, like, go out of my way to, like, dox you. Like, God, fuck. I have, like, I have stuff to do. Hi, Dark Fabled. Is this your social security number? Is your credit card number? I'm gonna use it to get more squishmallows. BRB. Okay, I haven't been outside in forever. I wonder if I can convince my mom to get me a squishmallow. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna convince my mom to get me like a squishmallow. I think it's pretty hard. Actually, I'm going outside tomorrow. Please tell me. Please remind me. Because I have to go outside tomorrow that I shouldn't spend money. Like, my toxic trait is that there's like this place in where we should go tomorrow for like a haircut. It has like this thing. It has like a shop. It has like a shop. The mall has like a little shop. And they sell collectibles. From like plush toys to like small figures. And then they sell like they sell like top loaders, you know. They sell like all of the necessary gamer shit. You know, they sell all the necessary gamer shit. I'm gonna get a haircut. Probably. I'm gonna get a haircut and then on Tuesday and then Wednesday, I'm going to... Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna go out with my family. Against my will. What time will you go? I'll tell you not to spend, trust. Probably in the morning. Probably in the morning. I don't tell me, Rina, don't spend money. Actually, I'm just not gonna bring my phone. Whenever I bring my phone, I end up spending money. So I should just not bring my phone. So that I don't spend money. That seems like a great idea. Like, if I have internet on my phone and I can open Gcash, it's over. Like, it's unironically over. Like, I resisted. FanFest was today and like yesterday. Not FanFest, Collector's Fest. I didn't go. A gamer's lost code that shows user Gcash number and PIN. Oh my fucking god. I won't buy anything. Trust me at a convention. Me buy anything? I wouldn't do that. Trust. I don't know. I've been legitimately trying to save more money. I don't know why. I can text you every 5 minutes. Would her bang cut too short? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I am actually pretty nervous. Because, like, my bangs are... I have hentai bangs. So they go past, like, my eyes now. So I only want it cut up until, like, right above, like, my eyebrows. So they become, like, regular, like... I have, like, the... How do I describe it? Like, sort of, like, anime bangs. Like, I want to, like, cut it back to the original, like, anime bangs, like, length. Jesus! I want to cut off, like, to the anime bangs left. But whenever I get, like, a haircut, like, it always gets fucked up. It always gets fucked up. So I'm pretty nervous. Like, I'm gonna see my relatives, and I have, like, a dog shit haircut. Like, that's so bad. That's so bad. Honestly, I don't even want to see my relatives. I don't even want to see them, man. Hentai bangs? It's more of, like, whenever I get a haircut, I always like to have bangs. It's, like, a thing. I always have, like, bangs. And I always have, like, short hair. But, you know, when it grows long, it goes past, like, my eyes. Not a hime cut bob. More like a... I guess kind of like my models a little bit. Like, it's cut off. Like, it's cut. And then like a thing, you know what I mean? Is your hairstyle alive? Literally every Filipino relative when they see a new haircut. You have hentai bangs? How's it hanging? I want to hang myself. Rina'S plushie? Ask Ludo. Ask Ludo. I don't know. I don't know how to manufacture. I don't know where to reach out to do like manufacturing for the thing. I also have no idea how to handle shipping. So I'm gonna do the thing where I ask Ludo. Okay, where I ask Ludo. My relatives, they give me money usually. They give me like an ampao. Or they give me like an envelope. Or they just straight up like give me cash. I don't know. I always told my relatives back then that I prefer money. Like I heavily prefer money because I use it on games compared to gifts. Because you know, their gifts really aren't my taste. It's on my mom's side, not my dad's side. If it was on my dad's side, we wouldn't be like in a nice car. I have a meaning about it. I guess there's like a lot of things to consider before making like plush store like merch. I think the most important part is if you're gonna break even. That's the most important part. Like, will enough people actually be willing to buy or would want to buy a Rina'S plush? Would enough people be actually willing to do that? So that I'm not gonna like, I don't want to lose money. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to manufacture something and like lose money. I think that's awful. Like that's dreadful. Who want to buy a Rina'S plush? You have a plan for that. You already have a plan? Real shit? Rina'S, where is that? I don't usually like bring him out. I don't usually like bring this guy out. Where is that? Rina'S. There you go. I don't usually bring this guy out. I don't usually bring this guy out. But here he is. Fucking. There you go. This is the one. This is the one. This is like handmade. I think that's more difficult. You know how it's like the way Chinese people do it? Like, as my mom says, if you sell a product for more expensive, less people will buy it. Like, sure, it's more expensive. But, like, if you really want to make a lot of money, like, you know what? You should target, like, the masses. Or, another way, you gotta sell something. Selling a lot of items for cheap and making a profit off that is better than selling, like, a few expensive items. Again, a few expensive items. Like, that's completely different. That's completely different. Mass-produced plushie in the Shein factory, that's smart. Yeah. If you mass-produce something, the profit is high. But, you know, it's always, like, a balance. I would never want to put out, like, a mid-looking... I never want to put out mid-looking merch. But at the same time, like, obviously, I'm not gonna make it super expensive. Because I want people to actually be able to afford it. I'm not trying to steal fucking... I don't want to steal money from you, you know what I mean? I don't want to steal money. I'm not gonna make it super expensive. But you know, at the same time, I do not wanna lose money. You know, it's like a balance of all of that. Like the bare minimum is like breaking even. The bare minimum is to break even. That's the bare minimum. Comparison to Rina'S stream like a car crash. I have a t-shirt with a crash test dummy stickers. What the fuck? You're gonna sell it on a booth? That I actually do not know. Unironically, as much as the people who chat a lot in my chat are like Filipino, like I'm gonna be real. Like the amount of Filipino viewers I have in terms of like percentage on stream is like it's dwindling or it's becoming less and less as time goes by. Like back then it was like 15%, 14%, but now almost every stream it's like less than 10%. It's less than 10%. So like if I were to consider fucking be myself Rina'S now, hey yo. Like if I were to like consider if I were to consider where it would be strategic to put a booth, I think like I would like, because I don't have like that much money. I would like to cater where the most amount of Rina'S are. But at the same time, I have no idea. Like I would like to put myself where most of the Rina'S are. Because I think it's good to pay attention to the people who are always, to the majority. You know, because you lack resource. Because I don't have all the resources in the world. I would like to focus But it's kind of difficult, because I stream Filipino time. I have no idea where you NA and EU bros are from. I legitimately have no idea where the NA and EU bros are coming from. Like, I wish I had an idea. I have no idea. I have, like, legitimately no idea where you're from. But thank you. Like, I legit have, like, no idea. I legit have, like, no idea where the fuck you guys are from. But, yeah. But most of my viewership is still NA. It's still United States. It's United States, and then the second most is Germany. I have no idea. Why the fuck? I legitimately have no clue why the fuck is Germany higher than the Philippines. Like, I legit do not know. Like, what the fuck am I doing that I, like, appeal to, like, Germans? Like, why though? Like, why though? Why though? Like, why? Save for the schizo. Thank you. Is when we clock off work? Oh, really? Germans are known for having weird kinks. But I'm like, why? Why is it Germany? Out of all places. Oh, like, I mean, I admit, I hate Filipinos. But it's because I'm Filipino. Hi, Cutie5. There's nothing wrong with being Filipino. Okay, let me hit you with this. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being Filipino, right? But, like, what I really hate, like, about some Filipinos is because they read the rules. They read the rules, clearly saying that the chat is English only. But the second they know the streamer is Filipino, they're gonna start speaking in Filipino, even though they know that the chat and the stream is English only. That's like what pisses me off like so much. Like, it's not even just like a thing that happens to me. Like, there's a lot of like PH streamers that don't say what nationality they are, or they say they're like a different nationality just so that they can avoid Filipinos. Like, it's like, I say it because I hate being Filipino like so much, and I won't be able. I don't want to like hide what I ate for dinner. I don't want to censor what I ate for dinner or something like that. I want to be able to contextualize my stories on stream so that it makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, ugh. So I have to watch Rina argue. Like, I don't know. I once got like a thing. I got like a message. I got like this really long message one time from some random Pepino about how come I don't speak Filipino. Like, why do I don't speak Filipino on stream? Like, how come I don't speak Filipino on stream? Like they were saying like, if you speak more Filipino on stream, then more Filipinos would like you. Like, and I was like, but I don't like Filipino. But I don't like, I don't really care where you're from. Like, I don't really care where you're from. But it's like, if I watch people chat in Filipino, I'm not gonna understand it either, I'm not gonna understand it either. If you wouldn't understand you. Like, I think like the slips, like swearing, I think that's normal, right? Swearing is normal. Because it's like a habit. You end up like doing it. Like when I say tang ina, like when I play like games, like it's because it just happens that I say it in real life. But then I don't say anything else apart from that. It's like saying a swear word. Like, there's a lot of Japanese streamers who stream in English and they randomly swear in Japanese. Like, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's more like an impulse rather than purposely doing it. Like, bro, I really don't get it. It's like this thing. That's a good sounding. Oh, it's because I played League of Legends, of course. I used to cuss out children in League of Legends lobbies. Like in your average Southeast Asian, like, Garena lobby, you'd play League, right? You'd play League, and then there's, like, they enter your lobby, and then you hear, like, an 11-year-old, like, speak. Like, if they, like, I wouldn't cuss them out if they're bad. But if they're, like, bad, I would open mic. And then I would, like, never shut up until they, like, leave. Until they, like, quit the game. Until they, like, quit the game. Like, that's, like, the thing. Like, that's what I would used to do. Kill won't survive. I don't think a self-hate thing, but I swear you aren't the first stream who said that. I think it's more of a lot of... The Filipino self-hate is, like, a very normal thing. Like, it's not even, like, a streamer thing. Filipinos don't like other Filipinos. Like, a lot of Filipinos hate the Philippines. A lot of Filipinos hate their own culture. Like, and it's perfectly normal. Like, if I ever get branded as like a racist, like the best card that I can pull off is that I'm Filipino in real life. Like, I am not racist. You cannot be racist against your own race. And like, a lot of what I say is pretty valid. There is this thing. There are a lot of Filipinos that are normies that watch VTubers, and the way they interact with the streamer or the way they chat is completely different. Like, as a streamer, like, it's completely different from the way that other people from other countries do it. You know, from the way people in other countries do it. Because, like, this is pretty bad. But a lot of, like, Filipinos, they treat VTubers like their next girlfriend, but like they actually are schizo. They're like legitimately like schizophrenics that like try to like find them, that try to like dox them or some shit, you know. And there's like this bad Filipino culture of like always asking for like shout outs, because like, I'm gonna be real, the average Filipino is not very well educated. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, the average Filipino, like, let's say the majority Filipino, is not very well educated, you know? They're not super educated. Like, I'd say I'm pretty well educated. Yeah, exactly that one. But shout out. It literally just means, like, say my name. And then they just keep on doing it. Like, annoyingly. Like, they don't understand social cues. Yes, that one. Filipinos are always asking for, like, some sort of, like, face reveal. Even though, like, you're clearly a VTuber, they're always going to ask for, like, a face reveal. That's why I'm so put off by, like, Filipinos. Because almost every single person who's asked me for a face reveal on Facebook was a Filipino. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, 90% of probably, like, 50 of that, like 50 face reveal requests I've seen were all Filipinos. Like, how am I not going to be mad at Filipinos when there's so many fucking dumbasses who keep asking? Like, why are Twittards are diff. I'd say Twittards, at least some of them are like actually educated. I think some Filipinos are actually like mentally stunted. Like, some Filipinos are like mentally stunted, you know? But the thing where Filipino VTubers not catering towards Filipinos is a completely normal thing. It's like a completely normal thing. Like, there's a lot of other VTubers like me who don't exactly cater to Filipinos, you know what I mean? We don't exactly cater to it because, I don't know, the Filipino VTuber community is very tight-knit. And I don't mean this in a good way. I mean this in the, it's very tight-knit, and I don't think a lot of PH VTubers interact with people who are outside their circle. Like, who are outside the PH VTuber circle. Like, it's very cliquey. And honestly, like, I'm gonna be real with you. There's just a lot of bad rep. I mentioned this before. Like, at the start of the year, I won this popularity contest. Something like that. I got nominated for some whatever popularity contest in the Philippines for, like, Filipino VTubers. And I won. But, like, I won. And apparently it's by, like, a landslide. And then, I just saw, like, a lot of screenshots. And, I was basically getting slandered by, like, one of the organizers. Because, one of the people who sponsored that didn't actually want me to win. Because they didn't like me. Because apparently I was, like, a very controversial, polarizing figure. Yeah. There you go. Like, I was a very polarizing, like, figure. Yeah, that's why. And, it kind of just, like, put me off. Like, I think to some extent, even if you don't like me, you need to have, like, some level of, like, professionalism. Like, they were supposed to give me something. They wanted to give me something. But I, like, insisted, like, please, like, I am not interested in whatever the fuck you're gonna give me. Like, I'm not interested in whatever the fuck you're gonna give me. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want to be associated with you. Please do not nominate me in any of your future bullshit. I have a face cam. Oh, what the streamer looks like? Ayun eh. Like, participating from a person who won by a landslide. Like, to pull one of them down. Don't make it that. What a Giga Chad. Like, I don't know. I was so put off by that. Like, I was already kinda. I'm not really well known in like the PH circle, right? Around Filipino viewers, I'm not a well-known person. I'm not a well-known VTuber. But like, I got needlessly. I admit, I am an attention whore. I do like being in the spotlight. But I needlessly got put in the spotlight for no reason. Because some person was just like slandering me. Like, bro. And I don't know what's even more dumb. The fact that this person was slandering me on their personal VTuber account, or the fact that this was posted in an entire Google Doc, in an entire Canvas slide. I kid you not. Not even a Google document. It was a Canvas slide. Like, for the non-PH people. Like, basically there was PH, Filipino VTuber drama, and this entire, like, group of people made a 100-page Canvas slide compiled with slanders of different Filipino VTubers. Like everyone then got dragged into it. Like, for no reason. Like, everybody got dragged into it. Like, that's why I don't cater towards Filipinos. Like, it's such a joke. Like, it's such a like, I thought VTubers, like about butter, right? I thought, like, bro, I kind of knew what I was getting into. Because I started being a VTuber in 2023. Like, that's way past the VTuber bubble. The VTuber bubble was 2020 to 2022. Like, to mid-2022. That was the VTuber bubble. And then, like, it exploded. Because, you know, VTubers aren't as relevant anymore. I started, like, when it was already done. And I thought, like, all the drama shit was over. You know, I legitimately thought that all the drama shit was, like, over. But no, like, the more I stay as like a VTuber, like, I can't go one day without opening Twitter and not seeing something stupid. Like, I always see something stupid. Like, it's not even just Filipino. It's not even just Filipinos. It's fucking NA VTubers, EN VTubers. Like, the only reason why I'm probably not seeing anything in Espanol is because I can't understand Spanish. Like, it's endless. The amount of VTuber drama is, like, endless. You know, sometimes I, like, legitimately think that I do want to make friends. I do want to, like, get to know people. But then I see, like, all of this needless shit that people get dragged into. And I'm like, nah. No, thank you. I do not want to be included in this shit. Yes, someone actually did drag one. Like, there is so much needless drama in VTubing. Like, okay, I don't mean to be mean, but, like, there's so much needless drama from people who are, like, being dramatic. Like, they legit have more people looking at their drama than people looking at their actual streams. And I think if you have more people looking at your drama than actual streams, you have a problem. Like, you legitimately have a problem. Like, you need to fix something. And that's not getting a problem. Like, why are you like this? Like, I'd say getting strategically canceled is way better. You know, at least the target's only on you. But, like, when you make an entire Google Doc, you look like a clown. Look, and I can't take Google Docs. I legitimately can't take Google Docs on Twitter seriously, because whenever I open it, like, it always starts off with the same thing. My experience with redacted, and then there's a first paragraph, right? And then the next one is a screenshot from Discord. Like, I cannot take, like, I cannot take, like, a lot of VTubers, like, seriously. Like, it's like when they show, it's like those who, like, make streams specifically about, like, addressing drama, like, and then they bring out, like, screenshots from, like, Discord. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, what the fuck is this? I can still never forget the person who was, like, so triggered over me sending, like, the fucking nerd emotes. Like, I'm never gonna forget that. The person was so triggered over like the nerd emote. Like, I'm like, why? Like, why? Why are you so mad over like the nerd emote? Like, I'll never forget that. The evidence used against me is a nerd emote. Like, the evidence that I'm a harasser is the nerd emote. Hi, Chippy Tuff. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Like, God fuck. Like, God fuck. Like, imagine getting so butthurt over, like, the nerd emote. You decide to, like, mass call Twitch on Twitter. And then mass, like, Twitter report me. And, like, what? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is this shit? What is this clown? Like, if you're gonna be, like, dramatic, can't you, like, do it better? You offended nerd, like, can't you, like, get more viable evidence, you know? I think what's a bigger clown, like, what the bigger clown is fucking... The legitimate bigger clown is, like, reaching out to a bigger VTuber who most of their content is tits and VTuber drama. Like, hi, thank you. Okay, and VTuber drama. Like, bro, I watching the game. Thank you. Like, that is almost clown behavior. Like, okay, I can be judged by anyone. You're free to judge me. But, like, come on, don't judge me if, like, most of your content is literally this. If most of your content is literally this, like, jiggle for, like, 3 hours or some shit, like, you cannot make fun of me. Like, you cannot tell me, like, what I am. If most of your content is, like, literally, like, you just move around, like, and put your physics on your model to, like, max. Like, come on, man. Like, you can judge me. Like, I am willing to accept criticism from, like, a content creator that actually makes something. You know, something that is actually relevant and doesn't just climb off like other VTubers, you know? Like, I can accept your criticism, but come on, bro. If that's your basis, like, bro, you're not much better than me. Like, you're not much better than me. If what people say, like, lolicon bait, then you're, like, literal Coomer bait. It's a different type of... It's the same genre, but a different, like, type. Right to other people's work. Or just lighting is the same lingerie. It is the same lingerie. Like, I will forever... Nothing wrong with being a YouTuber, okay? You're free to do whatever content you want. Okay, but you can't, like, criticize other people when your content is, like... I'm just not gonna say anything. But... Like, come on. Like, if your content is like that, like, you shouldn't be saying anything. Like, you shouldn't be saying anything at all. But as I always say, I have the least amount of respect for, like, drama tubers. I think drama tubers just negatively impact the VTuber community in general. Like, the VTuber community is great. Drama tubers are, like, the toxic waste. They're like the toxic waste in Metal Gear 2 that destroyed the VTubing community. The rise of drama tubers are, like, legitimately like a plague. Okay, are legitimately like a plague. Like, I see no reason why you should self-insert yourself in other people's, like, streams. You know, I don't understand why. Like, imagine, like, and, like, okay, there's, like, a thing with drama tubers. They only pick fights with people they know they are bigger than, okay? Like, I'ma be real. Like, in VTubing, you only pick a fight with someone, for the most part, if you know that you're going to win. Like, I'ma be real. You only pick a fight if you know you're going to win. There's probably, like, a good amount of people that want to, like, actually slander me. But I've decided not to. In case you guys become schizo. As I say, don't become that schizo. Don't, like, actually do anything. Like, don't actually do anything. Not because I care about what happens to them. Obviously, I don't. But because I don't want to look bad. Like, not because I don't want to look bad. Okay, if you're not don't do it. Don't harass people so that I could feel better. Like, don't do that. Like, I would just feel bad because you're making me look bad. Like, don't make me look bad. If anything, do your best to not make me look bad, okay? You gotta make me look nice. You gotta make... If anything, just make sure that I look better. If people target me, try your best to make me look even better than I normally do. That is the pettiest thing you could do. Like, the pettiest thing that you could do towards people who shit on me is contribute even more to my success. Like, that is legitimately the most petty thing that you can do. Like, we can be petty. We don't have to stomp on people to be petty. We can just be better to be petty. You know what I mean? You don't have to, like, crush other people to be petty. You can just let them stay there and rot. Got an anime by my side with kindness. It's not even kindness. But lady, I will avenge and maybe she will notice. Check out yo. Again, don't do that. You're gonna make me look bad. Do you want me to look bad? Don't make me look bad. Again, don't make me look bad. You have to focus on making me look better. Better than I actually am. Oh, Rina is so great. She paid all my student loans. Time to preach Rina's name in our next barangay meeting. I have a brain aneurysm. A lot of haters are more hurt the better you get. A lot of haters are more hurt the better you get. Honestly, if you want to preach me in your barangay meeting, it's fine. Just don't forget to record it. Like, don't forget to record it. Time to announce Rina in a school announcement. It's like my new marketing strategy is to convince people to announce me in their school places. I think I'll... Don't forget hashtag gamer subs. I don't think you're gonna see people buying gamer subs in the Philippines. It would be nice, but I don't think you're gonna see people buying gamer subs in the Philippines. That's pretty tough. That's pretty hard. Because, you know, even gamer subs is like... I think it's like a $40 shipping for me by default. But if you get it now, there's no shipping fee. If you get one tub, because one tub is around $40, you have no shipping. Oh, look at that shit. Rina's fine. She's fixable. You think you could fix me? Give me a couple months. Hi, Josh Red. Good morning. Well, not good morning. Good evening. It's nighttime for me. It's nighttime for me. Loki, what do you think I should do with my life? Abby, what should I do with my life? Like, I don't know. I've been inspired yesterday. You know how, like, yesterday, Emma waited, like, 900 years in MGS for, like, Hal to see her, like, as a woman? Like, what if I go up to my cousin and, like, pull off the same shit? Like, I pretend like I'm dying. So that I can convince my cousin to, like, go on a date with me. So that we can, like, I can commit incest, like, at least once. Like, a one-time only incest. Thoughts? Hi, Pikachu. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Like, what if I go up to my cousin and, like, convince him I have, like, cancer? And, like, I'm gonna tell him, like, my dying wish is to commit incest, like, at least once. Do you think he'll be convinced? Do you think he'll be convinced? Commit incest and I'm gonna do it once and then move on. We're gonna cry from happiness, be proud. You know, I don't have a brother, unfortunately. I'm glad my family never saw the envelope. Oh. Like, I don't know, my brother... I don't have a brother in real life. So the closest I have is, like, my cousin. But, like, the more... I've been seeing, like, a lot of Watamote art. I screwed Mama Luxfer just like Otakon did. I mean, I wouldn't particularly mind. Hi, Small Pyro. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. I wouldn't particularly mind if my cousin, like, slept with my mom. Like, I mean, I want to commit incest. So I think it's pretty normal if someone else committed incest. Honestly, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if I heard that other people commit incest. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if other people in my family commit incest. Because it's, like, definitely... Like, isn't incest, like, a genetic thing? Like, isn't, like, the will to commit incest? It's, like, a genetic thing? Something like that? Or is it not? Mom, get out. It's my turn. Fuck, man. No? What do you mean, no? It's not, like, a genetic thing? People don't just, like, wake up and they're more inclined to commit incest than the other? I can smell incest has happened to my bloodline. Squishmallow, go squish. My bad. I'm just like, I don't know, super... How do you call that? All pepinos came from a single bamboo. I don't know. Why bamboo? We sound so poor. We don't, bamboos don't even grow in the Philippines. What the fuck are you talking about? We could have at least said like a banana plant. That would have been like more acceptable. It's not incest if the baby turns out good. What the fuck is that? Hi Kenny, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. That's a big brain one. That's a big brain one. If the babies come without disability, it's not incest. We have bamboo. They do grow here. What the fuck? In the Philippines, where? We don't have any pandas. Why the fuck do we have bamboo? What's bamboo for? What, can we have bamboos in the Philippines? Like real shit? If the baby comes without defect, legally it is not incest. I don't know. One day I think we should breed humans. We should breed like a super group of humans that can commit incest with each other. I think we need to commit genetic engineering so that humans can be able to commit incest freely. Like that I think is my goal. Maybe I should have gotten into genetics so that I can like make other people commit incest. Actually, I should be a dog breeder. So at least the dogs can commit incest if I can't. You don't need pandas to grow bamboo. Why not? Only pandas eat bamboo, no? You make furnitures? Furnitures? What do you mean furnitures? You make it's the next step to human evolution? Oh. The next step to human evolution is sleeping with your sister. I think it's perfectly normal to feel like you want to sleep with your sister. You know, I think if you don't have a baby, it's still fine. Like in other countries, it's legal. So what here? Don't we already have genetic breeding for humans? I'm pretty sure the Germans did it. Bamboo is a food. I don't think we eat it in the Philippines. I don't think we eat bamboo in the Philippines. Do we eat bamboo in the Philippines? I do not know if we eat bamboo in the Philippines. I've never heard of Filipinos eating bamboo. I always thought I wanted to commit incest with a little sister ever since I was a kid. So it's totally normal. I let you modify my genes. Would you modify my genes? Actually, I want to modify my genes so that I could like be shorter. Like I thought about it before. I was complaining back then. I'm 150 cm. I didn't even reach 5 feet. But since I'm not even 5 feet, I think I should have been 4'9". I should have stayed 4'9" instead. So I could have had like the true. So I could have had like a more convincing lolly physique. I know like I'm shorter than like a lot of like grade school people, but I think we can take it even further. Like we can definitely take it even further. Like why stop there? Like I look lolly enough, but like why stop there? Like why not look into like why not look like an actual IRL lolly? You know, look like a legal one like in real life. It's big brain. 3 feet to 9. I think like I would like it if I was like 2 inches shorter. Something like that. Like I would like it if I was 2 inches shorter. Okay, no area below 5'5". Who the fuck is above 5'5" in the Philippines? Who the fuck is above 5'5" in the Philippines? Like, even dudes are like 5'4" or like 5'3" in the Philippines. Who the fuck is above 5'5" in the Philippines? Ludo? Yeah, it's different. It's because Ludo is Ludo. Okay, it's because Ludo is Ludo. Ludo is just straight up different. Ludo is part Norwegian. Is he part Norwegian? I think I remember him being part Norwegian. You're like 5'5". See, look, Cassie's 5'5". See, look at that. Cassie's 5'5". It's not like he's above 5'5". That's shorter than normal. I gotta comprehend this. His mind is blown. See, even my mod is like not above 5'5". Like most people. Would you consider short tech? No. My physique is pretty small. Like I'm pretty, like as I said before, I still wear like baby bras. Like my sibling, I think my sibling is a short stack. My sibling has like sizable tits. Like she's like a short stack because she's fat. She's a short stack because she's like fat. But like me, like I'm not. There you go. I'm not very blessed. I don't know. I think I'm pretty blessed because I don't want like very mature looking assets. Is I would say I don't want heavy stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want like big tits or like the most gigantic ass, cause it's gonna, you know, Scissor fat on her chest? Of course we do. Oh, right. TMI, bro. Of course we're gonna talk about her chest. I don't think I need it. It seems tiring. You wear, like, less clothes. Like, it's, like, I don't know. It just seems hassle. Like, being built like a child, like, being, like, physically built like you're 12, feels a lot more comfortable. You know, it feels like a lot more comfy. Like, in my opinion. Like, it seems way more comfy than being built like an actual adult. I know some people, they want to be built. They want to be built like a, like, there's some, like, teenagers who really want to be built like a mature adult, you know, like, very voluptuous, you know, but I don't want to be, like, voluptuous, you know? It's not personally my type. It seems tiresome. It seems bothersome. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my body. Like, unironically, as much as I have, like, a lot of self-hate, I'm pretty happy with my physique. I have nothing to complain about. Like, it's pretty convenient. I don't know. I get to wear child-size shirts. It's cheaper. It's pretty convenient. Like, I have not much to complain about. I have nothing to complain about. Like, it's literally ergonomic. I have, like, the ergonomic build. Like, people just don't understand. Like, people just don't understand the ergonomic build. It's like one time my mom said that it would be nice if I put on weight, because my chest would fill out, like, a bit more if I put on weight. But I was like, Mom, because she's a bit concerned. Like, she's a bit concerned. She was like, what if no one... She was like, I think you have, like, a nice face. But what if, like, no one likes you? Like, what if no one wants to date you? Because, like, you don't have... Because, like, you don't have, like, a lot of assets, you know? You're built a little too much, like, prematurely, I guess. Is how my mom said it. I remember, like, I replied, like, I don't know. I cater towards... I was like, I cater towards a specific niche. I cater towards a specific niche. And she was like, who's into flat chests and, like, short girls? Like, she was like, that's not a good combo. And I was like, I don't think I should say, like, I don't think I should say, like, I would never tell my mom about, like, lollies. Like, I would never tell my mom about, like, lollies. Because she's gonna, like, she's never gonna understand. Like, she's never gonna understand the appeal of lollies. But I'm just like, don't worry about me. I have, like, an appeal with, like, a very specific demographic. Don't worry about me. As I say, like, I'm not an incel. Like, I'm not an incel because I'm ugly. I'm an incel because I don't like anyone else. Because, like, no one is good for me. Only my brother is good enough for me. Like, about your own aesthetics, what you might want is kind of base. Mom, how should I explain this? I have a very specific set of skills. It's like how my mom's, like, asked, like, who watches this? Like, cause she watched me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? She watches, like, a little bit. Like, she's like, who watches this? Like, there's no, like, action going on. Cause I think my mom legitimately likes watching games. Cause if I played a game like MGS, or if I played a game like Uncharted, my mom could sit beside me and watch me for hours playing this one game. But she can't watch card games. And she can't watch the extremely weeaboo games. But she can watch the more Western-styled storytelling games. Like, my mom watched the entirety of Until Dawn. There you go. She watched the entirety of, like, Until Dawn. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Rina'S mom, for what I have said. We're waiting for MGS babes. Like, yeah, she's like that. But she's, like, confused. I guess she, like, yeah, she likes seeing, like, a lot of action. Like, she likes seeing, like, a lot of action. But she doesn't really understand, like, the more degenerate, sort of, like, nerdy aspect of, like, things. Because she, like, understood. Because, like, I explained to my mom about, like, streaming sometimes. Because she does ask me, like, a lot of questions. You know? Like, she does ask me, like, a lot of questions. Like, oh, like, I remember, like, I told my mom that I grew in, like... Because she does ask, like, how's your progress going? I did grow better when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember my mom asked, like, huh? That doesn't make sense. like aren't like more people into like shooter games? And I have to like explain like this entire thing that it's easier to pop off within like a certain niche if there are less people inside that niche. Like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the convoluted way of like going through it. Like it's the convoluted way of like going through it. I don't think competition is necessarily completely bad. Like unless you're like shitting on someone, like from the theoretical like objective standpoint, like if you want to pop off, it may be better. Like if you want to pop off, I think it's better to go for a category or a certain niche that does not have a lot of people already, because like it is easier to find you. Like it's easy to engage in a battle royale with 50 people than 500 people. Like logically saying it, like logically speaking it, it is easier. But as I always say, you have to fit that niche. Hi Nexify, thank you for the follows, thank you. You have to fit the niche. If you don't fit it, you're not gonna pop off. I think it just so happens that I fit Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, it just so happens that I fit it. Or like maybe there was like, I don't know, maybe there wasn't enough people trauma dumping while they play the game. So I filled in like a certain spot. My complicated thing sounds simpler. I don't know. It's because maybe it's because I have a very corporate view. I have a very objective corporate view of like a lot of things. I think it's more of because before I became a VTuber, I was like a manager. So I view a lot of things the same way I did when I used to still be like a manager. And I kind of like still apply like the same stuff. Like until now, I still do it. Although lately, I admit, I've been giving less and less of a shit. I've been giving less shits about what I'm doing. Not like to the point that I'm gonna like completely neglect you and like just randomly cancel streams. But I've become more relaxed, I guess. I've become a lot more relaxed within the past like couple of months. There you go. Like within like the past couple of months, I've become like a lot more chill, I guess, in like what I'm doing. I think you know that I'm more chill. Like the longer the stream is, the more relaxed I feel. Like the longer the stream is, the more relaxed I feel. And I guess the shorter it is, the more tense I feel. It's something like that. Although usually my tenseness doesn't last for like that long. Also for real, yes, unironically for real. It was for real. It was for real. Although I don't know how I got that job either. I do not want to get that job either. Okay, I don't necessarily think the longer the better. I think like depending on what game you're playing on, stream quality goes down after like the first couple of like, I think after like 4 hours it goes down. You know what I mean? Like after a while, if you're not super into the game you're playing, the stream quality will go down. And I think it's like a quantity over quality thing. There's a lot of people who stream like hours, like 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day, and they don't really see much growth, even if they stream like so many hours within a day. You know, like you have to, if your intention is to grow, I think you have to like make sure the quality of what you're putting out is actually worth watching. You know, you could be streaming for 12 hours, and if you're silent the entire time, like I don't think it's worth watching. Like why would I watch you? Like why would I watch, for example, an MGS gameplay if the streamer wasn't talking the entire time? Then I should have just opened YouTube. Like I should have just opened YouTube and looked at a guide. Like why would I continue watching? You know what I mean? Like why would I continue watching it? Destroy your caffeine intakes. The satisfaction after hours. I don't know. For me, I stream until I'm satisfied. Like I streamed until I'm okay. Like I stream until I'm okay. I think there's also like a thing. If there's too much content to consume, it becomes difficult on the people who support you as well, you know? I think I'm pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to be a regular. Like for me, like I'm be real. It's difficult to be a Rina Luxper regular. It's a good and a bad thing. The good thing is because I stream so often. So you see me all the time. That's a good thing. The bad thing is that there's a lot to keep up with. You have to keep up with me for like, I stream more than 24 hours in a week. That's more than a day's worth of your time. If you were to watch like every single stream. If you were to watch like every single stream, that's a lot of your time. I have never missed a Rina'S stream. You missed the ones before we met. But thanks, homie. I thought the bad thing is withdrawals and we don't see you for more than 8 hours. It's because you're a schizo. It's because you're legitimately like a schizo. Be real, like you're really a schizo. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Okay. Rina's looking my energy dry. You don't need energy. You watched all the VODs? Even the Valorant ones. Even the Valorant one. Please do not watch the Valorant ones. Like, I keep them there because they're like part of my dark past. And I don't deny my dark past. But at the same time, I watch them and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Manageable? It is manageable. It is my dark... Valorants are my dark past. I did not touch them. You should not touch them. I think I became a better streamer when I stopped playing Valorant. When I stopped playing Valorant, I legitimately became like a better talker. Because when people are in VC, by default, I don't talk a lot. I don't talk a lot. But if I'm alone, I talk a lot. Because I'm generally just really fidgety and I just talk a lot by default, like on stream. Not in real life, but like on stream, I talk a lot. The other day, I think Ovi asked me. There you go. Ovi asked me, like, if I talk in VC. Honestly, the reason why I don't talk in VC sometimes, like some of the reason why I don't talk in VC in Discord is because I'm intimidated when I hear other people talk. When other people talk, even though this is my Discord server, even though I do have priority speaker, like my thing is to shut up. Fucking, my thing is to shut up. Like my initial goal is to shut up and let the other person talk. And then when other people talk to each other, I just end up not talking. Like that's like the thing. Like that's why I don't talk in Discord usually, because like other people are talking, so I feel intimidated to talk. God, you're gonna rewatch the Valo VODs? If you just scroll to like the last page, or like the very first page of like my VODs channel, you'll find it. Don't worry. You start staring menacingly. Do you change your color, Tinkle? I don't know. Like if I join you in VC, okay, if I join you in VC and like I'm not talking, like don't be intimidated, cause like I'm probably just looking for company. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I'm probably just looking for company. Like I'm probably just like alone and I have like no one to talk to. So that's why I'm like in VC. Like I'm probably just doing work and I want a distraction. Like honestly, like you can ignore me. Fucking you could ignore me. Like you could like ignore me the entire time. Like you can just like say hi to me like in chat. Like don't worry. Like don't worry about it. Like I'm just here to like watch you. Like just imagine that we're like on I just saw you on a chair and I decided to like sit beside you. Like that's it. But like I ignore her sometimes. It's fine. I think you understand. I think you understand that I'm not really good at social interaction. That's like my weakest point. That's my weakest point. You're good at commentary and solo streams, so I don't manage it. I don't know either, okay? Like I admit, I think my best strengths are being able to talk a lot. Although, like, I cannot talk a lot to, like, other people. That's why I don't have, like, friends. That's why I don't have, like, friends. And that's why, like, if I did a collab, I'd just be really, really bad at collabs. Like, I'm super, super bad at collabs. I'd be insanely bad at collabs. Because, like, how the fuck am I gonna collab? Like, I've been in less than 5 collabs. I've been in less than 5 collabs since I started streaming in, like, a year and, like, 4 months. And, like, every time, I admit, I was like the person who didn't talk the most. Like I was the person who you barely heard my voice. because I just don't talk. I just shut up. Join VC with Rina. I'm gonna be in Discord VC today. Join VC for Rina. Silence for 8 hours. Rina versus stream. Also Renachi-kun. That was a good VC. Oh, what accurate description. 5 and 2 of those were ran. Okay, let me actually count. You love the collab command? Ah, yes. The collab command. Nice try, Bozo. Nice try. Nice joke. I don't know. I seriously wonder with people who like do a collab like every single week. You're fucking insane. Thank you, Sushi, for resubscribing. There you go. Happy 15 months. Happy 15 months, homies. Thank you. The collab is nice joke, Bozo. Yes, it is nice joke, Bozo. It is nice joke, Bozo. You're chatting in your mind when talking to others. No, I'm like a schizophrenic. Like, sometimes there's stuff that I want to say, but then I decide not to say it. So I just, like, shut up. So I just, like, shut up, and then I never, ever, like, say it ever again. Oh, there is... Okay, I haven't talked about this on stream, but there was, like, this one time, like, around, like, less than a month ago. So I went into someone's stream, and, this person, like, chatted me up. She's like a nice person. Like, she's like a good person. Sushi, you always had the VIP. The fuck? You claimed it yourself. She's like a nice person. Like, she's very understanding of me and my, actual social anxiety disorder. You know, she's very polite. She's very polite. I feel really, really bad because I went into her stream, and so, like, I talked to them because they approached me first. And she was pretty nice and very considerate. So I went and I dropped by because it happened that I saw her online at a very, very weird time in the day. So this person, like, she asked why I had, like, a check mark. How come no one else had, like, a check mark? Because, I think she didn't know what the partner check mark was. Or she probably isn't that into Twitch. Yes. And then, someone said that, oh, it's because Rina's partner, like, and then she said, no, it's not like, it's because Rina's partner. And that's okay. It's just Rina's partner. Not a lot of, you don't, like, then they said, like, it's because Rina's partner. Not a lot of Filipino streamers are partnered. I felt so awkward. I felt so weird. Like, it feels weird. Like, you do not say that. Okay, that is not how you do it. Like, even if you know not a lot of Filipino streamers are partnered, you do not tell someone who does not have the partner badge that... You do not tell them that the reason why this person has a check mark is because they're partnered. This is like, if I were in their position, I would feel bad. Like, I would feel bad because it means like, okay, I have it there. Okay, I'm not gonna remove my partner badge because my partner badge, I worked for it. I earned it. I wanted to have it. So it belongs to me. It's mine. Like, I'm gonna use it. But I don't know what's with this person. Like, why are you so stupid? Like, why did you... Like, you could have stopped. Like, you really could have stopped at... Rina's a Twitch partner. You could have stopped the sentence there, and it would have been fine. But then you had to add, like, the second part. Like, you add the second part. It's like you're saying that every other Filipino VTuber is shit. Or you're saying most PH VTubers is shit. Like, why do you do this? Like, this is like me trying to make friends. Fucking literally one of their viewers. Like, I can't, man. I can't. Like, I tried. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I legitimately tried to, like, be friends with, like, to, like, make a friend. And then, like, why you gotta do this? Now I'm never gonna show up to their stream ever again because I'm embarrassed. Like, now I'm never gonna show up ever again. And they're gonna think that I ghosted them. Like, no, bitch. I'm not ghosting you because I don't like you. Like, I like you. It's just that I've unintentionally caused damage by existing. So I will promptly take my exit. Like, I can't. Like, you're the best Filipino. Thank you. I don't want to be Filipino. Like, I will promptly take my exit and do what I deserve. Like, God, fuck. Like, God, I will promptly take my exit. Like, I'm just wondering, like, social cues, man. Like, social cues. Like, why don't people understand social cues? For the love of God. Like, I don't know how to recover from that. Like, I just, you get you virgin eye. You get you virgin eye. How are you doing? She didn't contact you again? No, 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 no. She still contacted me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You know, we pretended nothing happened. But like, I know. I kind of know how it feels like. Like, I really, really know how it feels like. So, but I don't know. It's not my fault. Like, it's legitimately not my fault. It's legitimately not my fault. It's like this thing. Like, for example, if you see me in someone else's stream, right? If you see me in someone else's stream, like, honestly, like, you see me in someone else's stream, like, don't say hi to me. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, don't say hi to me. Like, if I chat in someone else's stream, like, don't say hi to me. For the love of God, do not say hi to me. Because I don't know how to respond. Like, what do I do? Like, I don't mean to, like, snob you. But, like, I'm just gonna reply with emotes, you know? I'm just gonna reply with, like, emotes. If you catch me on someone else's stream, I'll just reply to you with, like, emotes. You know, so you know that I acknowledge your existence. But, like, you know, don't say hi to me. Like, don't say hi to me, like, in other people's streams. You know, because I don't want to make it like I want you, like, if I'm on someone else's stream, I'm focusing on the person streaming. So if you're there, like, you can just emote at me, and, like, I think that's fine. You know, don't put the attention, like, on me. Like, don't put that attention on me, like, by accident. You know, I never want to do that. I'm an attention whore, but I never ever want to do that. That's what emotes are for. Yeah, that's what emotes are for. Can you emote? I honestly, I don't know streamer etiquette. I really don't know streamer etiquette. If, like, personally, I don't mind if you use other people's emotes in my stream. Like, especially if you're not, like, if you're not sub to me, that's 10 out of 10 okay. Like, that's fine. I heard, like, some people are, like, offended if you use, like, other streamers, like, emotes in their chat. But personally, I don't think, I'm not offended by it. I think I'd only be, like, a little bit iffy if you use it in a raid message. There you go. Like, that's where I draw the line. I thought to someone, thank you for the follows, thank you. Like, don't use, like, someone else's raid emote for, like, my raid. Because I think it makes me look a little sus. Like, it makes me look like a little sus. You know? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I think it's also pretty weird. Thank you, Tingle, for giving this up to dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that makes it look a little strange. It makes it look like a little weird. I don't know. Someone told me that my raid message was, like, a little weird. Because, like, why is your raid message just like Rina? And I'm like, huh? Like, yeah, but because, like, my name is Rina. So, like, my raid message should be Rina. You know, some people do, like, furry raid, or, like, angel raid. Like, they put what they are. Like, honestly, I just like Rina raid because it starts with R, and raid starts with R, and both things starts with R. So I think Rina raid makes sense. I remember someone was like, why do you use Rina raid? Rina is, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. I remember someone, like, told me that, like, why do you use your own name for your raid? And I was like, I don't know. Because it's my raid. It's my raid, and it's like, I think it sounds nice off the tongue, and I think I like my emotes. So there's, like, Rina raid. It's with the panties. Don't ask. Isn't that totally normal? You don't use sushi raid, do you? Do you use sushi raid? It rolls off the tongue. Never change it. Hi, Frisk. I think some people make, like, special raids before you did. Now you don't. My raid is get Rina rated. Get Rina. That sounds so bad. It's like you're getting rated IRL by me. That's freaky. Would you like to get rated IRL by me? That sounds horrible. That seems terrible. Man, I can't wait to play MGS next week. Unironically, I'm so excited to play MGS like next week. Like MGS 3. Now the question is, will I be playing it all in one sitting down? Will I be playing it all in one sitting down? That is the question. That is like the thought. Not gonna lie, I really want to get more animated emotes. But I'm thinking that I should just save up for when I get like a real model. Man, I feel like a clown. I feel like a legitimate like clown, you know? Like I've been sitting here for like 1 year and like 4 months and I still don't have like a custom. Well, then again, I'm just like waiting. But like, you know what I mean. Rina goes to your house, kicks someone in M9. Rina raid. What the fuck? I don't know. There's like this thing I feel. I'm a bit scared. Like I do really want to change model. But at the same time, I've been using this for so long. Like I've been thinking like, will people see me differently if I use like a custom? Because you've been seeing this face for like more than a year. The question is, you got 2 streams or else? All the emotes revised? Yes. Okay. This is not, no, it's not a custom model. It's a pre-made model. It's a surprised, aren't you? It's a pre-made model. I'm using a pre-made model. Okay, you didn't even notice. Well, a lot of people don't notice. I think. No, it's not a custom. As I say, I started VTubing with like no resources. Like my VTubing, the start of my VTubing was practically sponsored by people I was friends with, who said it would be a great idea if I became a VTuber. And so I accidentally became a VTuber. I didn't mean to start it that fast, but then I did, so here we are. I'm a VTuber, you know what I mean? I watch change models every time the model looks good. It's customized, pre-made, yes. You get a model that kind of looks like Yoro-sama. I already said, yeah. I already said that I have like a thing. Yes. I use the money wisely. But, it is really just like a waiting game. There you go. It's just like a waiting game. It's just like a waiting game now. It's a waiting game. Is the most I will say. As I'm a VTuber now, everybody's Oshi. Oh, it's Rina? Oh, yeah. I think someone said that. I remember someone once told me that, oh, Rina, I saw this other girl with your model. Like, are you two, like, do you know each other? And I'm like, I have no idea who the fuck that is. Like, I have, like, no idea who that is. Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Man, you know what I'm really iffy about? Is, like, people... I'm really iffy about this. But I'm really iffy of, like, people who approach and they ask for a collab without being friends with you. I think that's whack. Like, I think that's whack. Like, they're not even friends with you. They don't even interact that much with your tweets. And then they go up into your DMs and ask you for a collab. I had one like that. Well, like, asking for a collab. Because we shared the same pre-made model. And I was like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know you. We've never been friends. Like, I've never seen you in my Twitter. Like, you've never seen me in your Twitter, probably. You know? And, you know that you can tell that they don't really look at your content? Because I scrolled down their content, and it was very wholesome. It was pretty woke. It was pretty woke, and it was pretty wholesome. And I was like, that is the worst combination to, like, be with me. Like, the worst combo I can be in is with someone who is woke. Like, that is the worst combo for, like, me. Like, bro, two people using the same model is kind of weird. Like, personally, I would never collab with someone who has, like, the same model as me. It's more of for a branding thing, like an immersion thing. I think if you're using a pre-made model, it's good to stay away from people who have the same pre-made as you. I think it would be pretty good to stay away from people who have, like, the same pre-made as you. You know, so that you can keep your... So you can keep your, like, thing. So you can keep your, like, immersion still there. You know what I mean? As a Spider-Man pointing meme. That will be very awkward silent treatment. It is like that. How can woke be wholesome? I think, like, if you cater towards... if you cater towards a certain type of person, like, it's fine. a collab without being friends. Oh, the Elon Musk done. I think it's all right. Like, if you want to cater towards like people who are like, you know, of the woke kind, I think it's fine. Like, it's personally fine. Like, if you want to be woke and wholesome, and you want to collab, and you want to like cater towards that audience, like, it's fine. Because I think, you know, VTubers, before you start streaming, I think it's good at some point to pick, I think it's good to pick what you want to cater towards. Like, from the start, I already knew I did not want to cater towards woke people. I did not want woke people to, like, watch me. I do not want woke people in my community. You know what I mean? It's a very nice touch. Thank you. Normally, it's on both sides. Like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna judge you based on what type of community you want to cater towards, you know? If you want to cater towards the most woke people, that's fine. Like, that's okay. Like, I personally don't. What is a woke person? I would say the second that they start, the second that they start talking about, like, if they ban someone right away for accidentally misgendering them, I think that's woke. Like, I think I am woke enough. I'm progressive enough. Like, I'm progressive enough. Like, I will respect your pronouns as long as you're not using Faye self, Caesar. Like, if you want to use they, them, or like he, him, like, I could really care less. Like, that's fine with me. Like, that's okay. Like, I'm at least that amount of woke. Like, I'm not anti-LGBT. I'm not anti-LGBT or anything like that. Like, it's fine to be gay. Like, it's fine to be into whatever you want to be. You can love whatever you want to love. I personally do not give a shit. But I think you become woke the second that you make your branding only about being LGBT. I think that's when it becomes like a problem. If you only like, how do I say this? Like, it's a problem. All you can do, like, all of your content is about being disabled. Like, if all of your content is about how you have autism and you blame all of your shortcomings on having autism or depression, I think that's when it's not good. You know? I think that's when it's not good. If you're blaming everything on your disabilities or on your sexuality, that's when I think it's bad. That's when I think it's really, really bad. Like, it's fine. I think you should own up to your shortcomings. Like, if you didn't stream today because you legitimately, like, feel sad, like, don't blame it on, like, if, like, because your family died or something, don't say it's depression. Like, don't say it like that. Like, just say you're not in the mood, you know? Just say you're not in the mood today. I think that's enough, you know? That's, like, enough. I don't know how to say it, but there's this certain vibe of, like, you know, they're a bit too woke. You know they're a bit too woke. As I say, I think the more you try to please everyone, the less people you actually please. Because if you try to please everyone, no matter what, someone is not going to like you. You know, someone's not going to like you. You know, someone is not going to like you. Because you're not doing enough for this certain group. But if you focus on, like, one demographic, you can curate yourself to be well liked by this certain demographic. And just don't pay attention to, like, the other people who don't like this type of stuff you put out. Like, it's like that, you know? I think you have to, like, there is such a thing as being for most people. And technically, yes, you can reach out to a wider range of, like, people like that. But I don't know, it feels less like impactful to me, I guess. I don't know. Like, it feels like I'm looking at a watered down version. I don't like looking at someone who's, like, watered down. I think that's, like, that's kind of like a thing. Sometimes you see, like, if you're smaller, you're less watered down because less people are looking at you. So you feel less pressure to, like, censor your thoughts because, like, you're less likely to get, like, taken out of context, you know? But if you're bigger, you have to worry that you're gonna get taken out of context. You know what I mean? Like, someone's gonna, like, take you out of context and like shit on you. Like no cap. Like I wouldn't be surprised if people will take me out of context to like make me look like shit. But you know, it's kind of like a thing. That's why like my clipping now, it's locked. Like you have to be following my page for at least like a week. So you can't just take my shit like out of context, you know? So you can't take my shit like out of context. That's pretty bad. Like it's pretty sucky, you know? Sorry, I was squeezing something. It was sticky. Not on it. I don't know. Why did I become a VTuber? Pixip's move to NA entirely due to the thing is such a good move. I feel so bad for Wholesome Orange. Okay, and you know that one guy who makes like lolly art, Wholesome Orange? He got like banned. It's so sad. Like it's so sad. He was a good artist. He was like a good artist, and like people shat on him, and now like he's completely banned. But you know, it's kind of like the tweet I made about like incest. Like people told me like this is why I hate weeaboos. Like this is why weebs are like disgusting. Like this is why I don't watch VTubers. You know, this is why I hate watching VTubers. Man, imagine my most liked tweet is incest. I still can't get over that. My most liked tweet on Twitter is incest with like 4.4k likes. Whereas I can't believe that this is my most liked tweet. It seems so like me. Like it seems so like me to post something like this. But at the same time, think like out of all of the things I could have posted, this is my most liked tweet. Do you think does this summarize me? Does this summarize me? Does this summarize my streams pretty well? Does this tell you a lot about me? Yes. Does this summarize a lot of my streams? Does this give like a lot of my vibes? Very much so. Does it remind you a lot about me? God, fuck. I think so. It says who you are, and we love you for who you are. Thank you for spreading the word. Can't wait to become the one VTuber that gets like shit on. We're having a shit ton of like incest meme. I still regret the video trend I made. I don't know about you, but it was... Thanks, guys. Like, if I get 10,000 followers on Twitter, I'm gonna look like a relevant VTuber. Yes, the incest, we 100% love you for this. Thank you. Thank you for loving me for my... Think about it. At least you gave me clout, you know? Like, at least you gave me clout. It's worth it. Like, think about it. At least you gave your Oshi clout. What's better than that? You gave your Oshi clout. Like, what else do VTubers seek for? Obviously, attention. Obviously, attention. I'm an attention whore. Think about it. It was worth it. Everyone knows what your blanket looks like. Now, see? Be proud, because you... Think about it. You have 1k bookmarks on your dick. Why would you not love it? You have 1k bookmarks on your cock. It's over, guys. You're gonna get doxxed. I don't know. You want me to show it again? The more I'm proud, the more I make posts like that, the more you're proud. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is actually wrong with you? This one, are you okay? Can I show it on stream? Where is that? I'm scrolling down. Okay, and are you okay with it? Wait, I'm searching for it. Where is that video? Okay, where is that video? I'm searching for it. Is it an MP4 file? Where is that? It's because I have so much hentai saved. Where is... Oh, there you go. I found it. Damn, bro. Look at that shit. What the fuck? Did you like it? Was it a banger? Are you proud? Reveal on stream while they slowly melt down. Oh, please do a lolly Rina. Least parasocial Rina'S. Least parasocial. Was it worth it? Please expose. That's why Rina has 4 storage drives. Man, I admit, like, most of my storage is like filled. Like, most of my storage is filled with like low-key porn. Like, I'm not even like joking. It's filled with like low-key porn. Her homework folder. I know. I'm gonna sort out my folder. Like, I have so much VODs. Like, you know my VOD for like Metal Gear? Where is that? I edit, like, right after this stream. I didn't sleep. I got up. I downloaded the file. And then I edited it myself. It was 23 gigabytes. It's 23 gigabytes for like the entire thing. There, if in case you want to watch the entire playthrough, like in case you want to watch the entire playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, like there it is. It's literally there. You can watch 11 hours of this shit. Brother, I love you so much. Look how honest you are with your community. It's a real breath of fresh air. Thank you. 23 hours. I don't know. There are sometimes I do forget to upload the VOD. But it's very rarely that I forget to upload the VOD. Or I straight up delete the VOD because it's not Twitch friendly. Yes, you cannot find the VOD of yesterday's stream on Twitch. You gotta like look at YouTube. But I'm pretty sure it's fine. It's only 11 hours. It's only 11 hours. You got this. Just like take a shit. Just like spend the entire day. Like turn it on when you're awake and then like never turn it off. And then like never turn it off. Like it's fine. Just like never turn off the... I can't believe though. I can't believe I played the entire game in like one sitting down. Like okay, my initial thought for like yesterday was like, oh, I'm gonna stop at chapter 2. Like I'm gonna stop at chapter 2. It's fine. If I stop at chapter 2, then I'll play like the last chapter on another stream. And before I knew it, we were already fighting Metal Gear Ray. And I was like, shit, I'm already fighting Metal Gear Ray. That means we're almost done with the story. I might as well finish the story. Whatever our stream, just watch the MGS too. No, just I'll put, when I'm done with all the MGS, I'll put all of the VODs together in a playlist. So that you can just watch, so that you can just click it and then you can watch the entire thing. I don't know who the fuck has the time to watch me for like more than 24 hours just watching MGS. Man, I'm really, really sad. Like, I'm actually like really, really down. Bless you. Thank you. I'm really, really down that MGS Rising is not on Steam. I'm gonna check if it's on Epic Games. There you go. I'm gonna check if it's on Epic Games. Maybe it's secretly on Epic Games. Do I know? Epic Games. Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising. Maybe it's on Epic Games. Is it? No, it's not on Epic Games. It's a secret. Man, it really did just come on like Steam. It's not on Epic? Is it on Epic? Why is the entire in German? Fucking why is the page in German? MGR was on Steam. It's on Steam, but not for like my region. Not for like my region. I have to like find another place that sells like MGS Rising or like another like game thing, another Steam thing. In your region, yeah, but like in my region, like no. So I'm looking for how to like get it. There you go. I've seen people like try to use like a thing. Just, you know, German's like a legend. It's region lock? Yeah, it's region lock. The universe love connecting you with Germans. I don't know. I'm still looking for like a way. Cause like I saw Raiden. I'll be real, I saw Raiden. Like I saw Raiden MGR. Bitch, Raiden Metal Gear. I saw Raiden like in Metal Gear. Okay, I saw his face. Where is his face? I saw his face and not gonna lie, he's pretty hot. Fucking cross region? Nah. I won't be able to accept it if it's not in my region. And that's the thing. Even if you buy it for me, even if you gift it to me, I won't be able to accept it. Because it's not in the same region. There you go. Where is that? Raiden. From High Seas? What's High Seas? High Seas. Is that like a game thing? High Seas. Metal Gear Rising. Okay. What is this? Is it like a piracy thing? What the fuck? Okay, no. I'm not gonna pirate the game. I like the game, so I'm not gonna pirate the game. I'm a nice person. Okay. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. My bad. Okay. I didn't know. I'm not for piracy. I respect Kojima. You know, even with the backtracking, I respect Kojima. But this, yes. This is why I want to play Rising. Because Raiden looks hot. and he has an eye patch. That's what matters most. He looks hot and he wears an eye patch. Like, why would I not like him? He's hot, he wears an eye patch. Like, it's literally all like the green flags. It's all the green flags. It's all the green flags. Or maybe I'm just really gay. I don't know. I like it. I like it when people wear eye patches. Okay, I like it when people wear eye patches. He actually has a gamer mouse body. I think more people should have the same physique. Like, more people should have the same physique as Raiden. Actually, you know what I want to play? He looks like your brother. Tayo ne. You know what I really want to play? Stellar Blade. I really wanted to play Stellar Blade. But it's an exclusive, right? That's tiring. Like, I know it's gonna put like a lot of pressure on my PC. If it puts like a lot of pressure on my PC, like my PC is just gonna like die. Use a VPN. No, it doesn't, because it's binded to like what region you are. There you go. It's binded to like what region you are. So let's say you start a Steam account and then you put there that you're from the Philippines. It'll only let you buy games from the Philippines. There you go. You can only buy games that is open to like the Philippine server. Although I think like most games are in the Philippines. I don't know why Rising out of all games is censored. Like, I don't understand why Rising is like censored either. Like, I don't know why Rising in particular. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of other stuff that are like open. But like, why Rising? Like, all the other Metal Gear games are alive. But why Rising? I got a new graphics card. You know, I think I was a high copium. Like, I really thought, like, your dumb fuck over here really thought, like, I was under the full impression that if I had a 4070, I can play any game. It's easy. Fucking, it's any game. It's easy. Like, it's fine. It's easy. No, I don't wanna... Okay, if I change my region of, like, Steam, all of my games will become more expensive. If I put there that I'm from the US, my games will become more expensive. See, that's how it works. It'll become, like, more expensive. Again, like, it'll become, like, more expensive. Hi, Cosbaboom. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Does OBS use your CPU, right? Yeah. Like, if I put there I'm from the US, a lot of the games that I play will become, like, more pricey. Again, it'll become, like, more pricey. It's not, like, fixed per region. Like, I know there's some games, like, for example, I think RPG games are cheaper in the Philippines than in other countries. Because, like, it's equivalent to, like, how much people on average earn in that country. I only have a 3060. I have a 4070. Oh, there you go. If you want to see my specs. I know, I don't play a lot of high-spec games. But I do have, like, a cracked out PC. But I think it's, like, a taste. It's, like, a taste thing. I'm more for, like... I like RPG games more. I think, older graphics games. There you go. I do really like PS1 or, like, PS2 graphics. PS1 or PS2 graphics, the Nier series. I have, like, Nier Automata on the PS4. But I don't have, like, Nier Replicant. Hi, Ratchy. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. But I do like the older graphics more. There is one game that I really like. Like, I love this game, like, so much. I really want it to come to, like, PC. It's Loco Roco. It's, like, a very old game. It's, like, a super old game about, like, jumping balls. You know what? I'll just show this short. Like, it's just a really short game about, like, jumping balls. There, I have, like, a video. I posted it on YouTube.
You have a good challenge!
Like, this one. It's this game.
Wasn't that good. But it was okay, because back then, I played Loco Roco day and night.
Yeah, I just had
and
this, like,
I
on
love that
set.
game. I got so addicted, that I have it on 100% completion. That's right. You see this yellow guy? I have literally
this is
sold my
basically
soul
the
to him
game.
to
This is basically the game. You're
100%
like a ball,
this game.
and then you, like,
probably
move left
can't believe
and right,
that my borderline
and then you
ADHD brain
go
can
around
even
the world
100%
because you're like a
something.
ball.
So yeah, now I want to
Honestly,
know.
I can't hear it. I can't hear that shit. I can't hear this shit. I can't hear that shit. But it's also on the PS4. But I love that game. if Patapon and Locoroco went on PC, like man, I would stream Locoroco. Like no cap, like it's the most like Locoroco. It brings back memories. It's like a classic. It's like one of those PSP games that you remember like very very fondly. That and like Tekken. I do have a PSP game that I do own that came to PC. But like you know that feeling when I was playing it and I was like, why did it look so much better on the PS? Like why did it look so much better on the PSP? But like on the PC it looks pretty whack. Like it looks pretty whack on the PC. And like like it killed my immersion. Like, it killed my immersion. So I didn't feel like playing it anymore, you know? I didn't feel like playing it. Yeah. Locoroco does feel like more like a quiet hour time. I would like stream it when I'm like 30 hours into a subathon and I don't know why my PC is like still alive. Yeah, man, I love it when I have a subathon and then my PC starts giving up on me like by the 24th hour. Yeah, usual shit, usual shit. Locoroco tayo ne. I say Gurumin is like one of my favorite games until now because it's the first game I ever had like on a real UMD. Like you remember UMDs? Like I don't know what UMD stands for, but the thing that look like floppy disks, but at the same time it looks like a CD. Like I had those. I had like an entire stack of those because I didn't know you had to like keep the case. I had like an entire stack of like UMDs. Universal Media Disc. Ah. There you go. Gurumin UMD. Because I don't know if I still have these. Okay, I don't know if I still have these. Oh, I found a picture. I have like a picture. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I have one of these. I still have one of these. Like this is like my first ever like PSP UMD. Like it looked exactly like this. It looked exactly like this. Like you see here, like it comes with like a little manual and then it's kind of as big as like a Switch. Like it's as big as like a Switch case. Like a Switch case is around like the same size. But like it's kind of fragile. It's kind of like fragile. But this is how it looks like. The things with the back of the PSP, yes. It's the game you put in the back of the PSP. Either that or you had like bootleg games inside a memory card. Like let's be real. I remember like to put games inside the memory card. Like when my mom and like my dad, like they would bring me to like a mall. They would bring me to like the mall like near us. Because there was like this small computer shop in the grocery store that lets you like download games for like $2. You could download 3 games for like $2. So like my memory card was like 10 gigabytes. But then I would have like 10 games on it. Like man, I'd have like 10 games on a 10 gigabyte like memory card. You know? Like on my memory card. And then they would like put the stuff inside like my thing. Like inside the memory card. And I would play from the memory card. Like that's how ancient it was. But I did have like my fair share of like legit games. I still have like I'd say like half is like legit. Half is like memory card games. Oh, you became a pirate at a young age. If it makes you feel, if it's anything, like I admit I fucked up. Like I jailbreaked. Like I jailbreaked. I don't know. But I jailbroke like my iPod. I had like the iPod. You know the one before the iPod Touch? The one with no camera? I had like an iPod. The really, really thin ones. I jailbroke like my own iPod. And now like it's worth nothing. But now I should have never jailbroke it. I should have like kept it. I should have like kept it like the way it is. It's like someone was offering to like jailbreak my PS4. I said absolutely not. I'm not gonna jailbreak like my PS4. Actually, we have 2 PS2s inside my house. We have the PS2 from when I was like a kid. And we have like a PS1. And I have like a PS2 that my cousin owned. But then when he moved out, he like gave it to me. Like, he gave it to me, but I opened it and it was like jailbroken. So it's basically worthless. It can't even run. It can't even run CDs anymore. Like that's what's sad. I tried it out. Because originally I was gonna try to like sell it. Like I was gonna try to sell it. Like I was gonna like try to sell it, you know? I don't know. My stance on piracy is like, I generally think like it's not okay. Because I think that, you know, every single game developer who is like a AAA game developer was at some point like an indie themselves. or they were like a rookie game developer. And I don't think that you should pirate their games, even though they just like became like a much bigger creator. Like, for example, MGS is like a legitimately like good game, you know? It's a legitimately good game, and I think we should still support. I still think we should still like, even if we say like, oh, they already have like a lot of money. Like, I still think we should support like the people who like make the stuff, you know? Being corporate means you have like more resources. Like, let's admit it. Have a nice sleep, John. Like, have a nice sleep. Like, you have to admit, being corporate means you have like more resources. It makes sense, you know? You don't have like a big budget on your own. Again, you don't have like a big budget like on your own. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you need support. It's like for the same reason that people join VTuber companies, you know? Some people want more support, like, especially like financially. You need someone to shoulder like the financial burden of your ideas so that you can pop off better. You know, and if you choose to go to it, I don't think it means you're like a bad person. You know, it doesn't mean like you're a bad person. Like, if you choose to go that route, you know? And, you know, it's also like, you know, you should support, like, regardless of what they did, they still contributed to like making a good game. Like, sure, Kojima has like a lot of like people already support his games, you know? But, you know, I think as like me, I would like to support him even more. Because you made like a masterpiece. Like, I would like to contribute to you even more, you know? It's like, even though I do know there are ways to be able to access like paid voice packs of VTubers I like, there are ways if you scroll through 4chan enough. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Just because she has like a lot of supporters doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop supporting her, you know? Like, I support her because like I want to. Like, not because I'm trying to like save her. You know what I mean? Kind of like by that logic, you kind of understand? The best way you can support someone, like in making content, like if you're like a game developer or like anything else, it's like financing is like the best, not the best I would say, but it's one of like, it's not like specifically the best, but it's a very important and very significant way that people can stay afloat, you know? I think, you know, not all indies are like good people as well. Like, not all indie devs are like good people as well. Because like, just because you're like, there's a lot of like indie people or like indie developers, and then they come out and apparently like the other people that worked with them are not getting paid shit. Like, I would much rather give my money to someone who like is actually making like good shit and is probably treating someone else ethically than some of the really entitled, like, I'm not saying all indies, not all indie developers, but there are definitely some. There are definitely some. I would rather give my money to like someone who's went to like a corpo than like an indie. You know, there's a reason why corpo game developers become game developers. Because they become one of the best. Because they become one of the best. It's kind of like that, you know? It's like only the best people go to Hololive. There you go. It's kind of like that. Only the best VTubers, only like the best diamonds, like diamonds in the rough, get to join Hololive. Like, that's like, I think that's how I would like relate it in a way. Death Stranding, let me, is it on like Steam? Okay. Death Stranding Director's Cut, March 2022. Is it a good game? Is it also a good game? I've seen it, but like I haven't actually like played it myself. Ew, it's open world. I don't know, open world is kind of scary. Like, open world is kind of like scary. Parasocial safe space time, it's always parasocial time. No, I wouldn't want to join Hololive. You know what they say? People don't want to meet their idols. People don't want to meet their SGD with open world. I think I'd be like a bit iffy because I don't like open world games in general. I don't like open world that much. I don't like, you know what they say? People don't want to meet their idols. Like people don't want to meet their idols. I would never ever want to join Hololive because I would never ever want to meet my idols. I never want to see the people that I admire up close. Like I like them from afar, and that's it. Like I do not seek to get close to them. And I don't know. I don't want to join a corpo either. It seems tiring. There are no, in my opinion, I don't think joining a company would benefit me that much. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't think it would. I don't think it honestly would. Like, maybe if I was starting out, yes, I would think so. But I think I'm in a place where I can make a lot of decisions and I'm afloat, And like, I'm afloat. I can keep my VTubing afloat. I can support my VTubing with my VTubing. My like, the money I get from this hobby pays for itself. So I don't think there's any because you go to a company because you want support, because you want support, you want exposure, and you want like other people to take the financial burden of your like creative endeavors. But at the same time, it makes it difficult in some cases. It makes it difficult. You always have to ask permission. You always have to like ask other people. That's like the downside. But on the bright side, like a lot of like the effort is away from you. Like a lot of the effort is like away from you. And responsibilities, I don't know. I like placing responsibility. Like I like placing responsibility in myself, Because I think if you don't think of VTubing as like a responsibility, I don't think you're going to like grow. Like I am very open about how I say that I would like to grow and I would like to become bigger, right? I think if like you always say like, if you don't treat it like a job, like don't expect for the return to be big. Like if you have high expectations for yourself, if there's a lot of things you want, you gotta take it seriously. You gotta take this seriously. When you say something, you better like actually do it. It's like when I say that I have a schedule, I adhere to my schedule. And I don't deviate from my schedule because I have high expectations for myself. And I want other people to also have like high expectations for like me as well. It's kind of like a thing. Depends on how you look at it. Of course, if you become like, I think the difference is like if you're an indie, for example, hypothetically, if all of a sudden I woke up and I decided I don't want to do this anymore, I really could just do that. But if like you're a corpo, you're stuck into however long your contract is. Like you're stuck in it. And if you get away from it, you have to pay back for it. Like hypothetically, I don't have to pay back if I suddenly decided to disappear. That's like the difference. Like my responsibility is self-imposed. It's self-imposed. And I think like corpo VTubing is very complicated in general. Because usually people are not from the same country. I think that's what makes it complicated. Is that people are not from the same company. Or not from the same country. But I heard like a really good thing. Recently. I heard something like recently. That non-competes are like not allowed anymore like in the US. I think this is like a great thing for aspiring corpo VTubers. Or corpo VTubers like in general. Like it's like a great thing. Like if you have not seen, if you're not too deep into like the VTuber thing, you can see a lot of VTubers, or at least former corpos or corpo VTubers. Like some of them acknowledge non-competes. I know where. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. They acknowledge like non-competes, And I think the removing of like non-competes, like it makes things like a lot easier. In my opinion, I think non-competes are very unethical. That's what's kissing. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. I think non-compete contracts are very unethical. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, personally, it doesn't make sense. Like I mentioned before, that I did receive a very sussy offer from a very sussy place. Overall, it looked sus. Overall, it looks sus. Like, it looks extremely sus. Like, non-compete, that's just sus. That's just sus. Like, it's just extremely sussy. Like, I'm gonna be real. I think like more than half of VTuber companies, they have like no idea what they're doing. Like I'm gonna be real, they have like no idea what the fuck they're doing. Like the amount of VTuber companies I see run down Like, I honestly, like, don't know. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? Like, I see, like, non-disclosure is fine. I think non-disclosure is important. It's important from, like, a company perspective to have a non-disclosure agreement. But a non-compete is unethical. I think non-competes are, like, unethical. Like, an NDA... Like, if I could have, like, an NDA with, like, every single mod, I would have, like, an NDA with, like, every single moderator. Like, no cap. But I trust my moderators. I trust my moderators that I do not have, like, an NDA. I trust my moderators, like, now at least. Like, my moderators now. That they don't need, like, an NDA. Because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do anything against me. I like to think that. Like, I obviously think that. The mods that are with me right now, they trust me, like... I trust them, like... I trust them, like, a lot. And they mean a lot to me. And they would never betray me, and I'm pretty sure they would never hurt me. Or do anything that would put me at risk. You know? That's what I would say. I would sign an NDA. I don't know. I would get them to sign an NDA so that they would actually, like... You know. So that some projects that I have, they keep a secret, you know? I don't want things coming out. I don't want things coming out if it doesn't have to be. They will never shoot... I'm gonna make a contract that you can never shoot me in Helldivers. If you shoot me in Helldivers, I will go to your house. I will go to your house, and we're gonna have a clear discussion about your compensation. Actually, no, I do not want to go to... I do not want to go to the boonies. Like, my mods live super far away. Like, even if I wanted to, I would not go out of my way to go, like, what? I'm gonna see my mods? What compensation, bro? I don't know. If you shoot me in Helldivers, you have to like buy me McDonald's. You have to buy me the new KFC Cheesa. Actually, I do want... Like, I really do want the KFC Cheesa. Like, I really want to get, like, the new Cheesa. Like, you know the new Cheesa at, like, KFC that looks like diabetes? It looks like you're gonna get, like, a stroke. I really want to try it. Like, I'm guessing, like, on Tuesday, we're gonna go through, like, a drive-thru. I'm gonna get one. Cheesa. Okay. KFC... Wait. KFC Cheesa. KFC Cheesa. This one, they made, like, the Cheesa. They put it, like, back. It's, like, in KFC Philippines. I really want to get one. But, like, I'm gonna make, like, my... Why is it not loading? I'm gonna make, like, my... I'm gonna order it, like, on Tuesday. So that... Because it's, like, $6. Like, $6 for, like, fast food? What a scam. Like, if I'm gonna spend fast food, I'm gonna spend my money wisely. I'm just gonna get, like, a whole meal at, like, McDonald's. So I don't spend $6. But, like, still, though, I admit, I really, really want one. There you go. This is a new one. Like, KFC Cheesa Double Decker. Is it worth $6? There you go. Is it worth the $6? Oh, thank you, Maxer, for the KFC. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I should get the Cheesa. Is it... Okay, let me ask. Is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? I'll get it after the stream. Is it worth it? Is this worth it? Someone tell me. Someone who's tried this. Is it really, really good? Like, is it really, really good? Is it big? How big is it? How big is the Cheesa? It's worth it. It's great. Okay, I'll get one tonight. It's worth it. It's all... You tried it! You bitch! You tried it? And you didn't even tell me! Okay, you didn't even tell me how it's like? Even though I've been saying that I want to try it? What the fuck is wrong with... Anyways, my bad. I was forced to eat it. I was like, you tried it? I didn't even tell me? It didn't even offer me? It didn't even tell me how it was? You didn't even take a picture and send it to me? Not available here? How dare you? You didn't even take a picture and send it to me? You should have at least sent it to me. Or like, you should have turned on the camera and like, let me watch you eat it. So I would know if it actually like tastes good. You might get full that easily? Really? Okay, like I said, I didn't know it was new. That looks really good. Or, I don't know. It looks really good. I think it looks really good. I think it looks great. You didn't have NDA, but you still did not disclose you trying it to me. Maybe it's bigger in person. I don't know, Cassie. I don't know, Blizzard. I don't know, Dark. How big is it? How many inches is it? Is it bigger than your cock? Please respond. Is it longer than your cock? Please respond. Is this longer or smaller than your cock? It's pretty small. Your cock or the chizo? Which one? Which one? It's bigger than your dick. It's definitely small. Which one is it? Is it bigger? Okay, okay, let me be nice. I'll ask. For the people who've eaten this, is this bigger or smaller than your dick in length? Which one is it? Is the chiza bigger or smaller than your dick? The strat is to be cryptic. You bitch! The food is small, obviously. Which is harder, the breading or your erection? We're talking about the food. Okay, I believe in you guys. Like, I swear. I swear. If you guys are like a fucking 3-incher and you're gonna say that you're... I didn't eat it, but bigger. Like, it's bigger than my friend Z. The chiza is bigger than my penis. That sounds sad. That sounds... I'm trying to have faith. I'm trying to have faith, okay? I 2D for you. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. Would you prefer I say that I think your cock is small? Like, what do you want me to say? Like, it's already bad enough that when I say it's easy to get a girlfriend, right? Like, everyone responds here. Fucking... Like, I swear, like, 90% of people respond here. It's easy to get a girlfriend? Like, how do you get a girlfriend? Like, what's a girlfriend? I've never had a girlfriend. And I just read the most sad fucking responses. Like, I love you. Like, I love you, like, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. But God fuck. God fuck, you guys should get laid. God fuck, you should sleep with someone. Like, it's actually so sad. Like, every time I ask something like that, the responses are, like, depressing. Like, I get that I'm an incel. But, you know, I have expectations. You know, I'm right out here. I tell you all the Riz tips. Like, I'm literally so shallow. I literally tell you that you should use Cetaphil on your face. Like, you should use Cetaphil on your face. You should wear Uniqlo. You should work out. And, like, how are you not turning better looking to get a girlfriend? While you're and the cheese. I'm like, how are you not suddenly turning better looking? This is a demand. This is a demand. I want... Lord expect... No, check out, yo. We should raise the expectations. Check out. Think about it. You should become better looking. So that I can flex... So that I can flex the voice by a recording? Yeah, it's gonna be like a recording if you reach it by... April 30th. April 30th. If you I want my Rina'S to be the best looking like VTuber fans. Like when you see a Rina'S, like when you see like the most Chad, good looking K-pop looking guy in public, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's a Rina'S. How do I know? Rina's extremely shallow. So all of her viewers are like extremely good looking guys or extremely good looking girls. You know? Becomes NTR, old man Riz. Like, if you want to be good looking, don't do it for yourself. Do it for me. Like, I want to pitch... You know that one Kiara meme? Where there's, like, this one Kiara fan that is, like, so ripped? That is, like, so ripped, you know? And then he's, like, posing in, like, a KFP mask. Like, I want someone... Please! Like, I want the most extremely buff Rina'S to, like, take a photo with, like, a Rina'S bond paper on, like, his head. Like, please! That is an extreme... I need it! Like, I need it so much before you. Thank you. Like, I need it so much. If you are the buffest Rina'S, like, I will personally send you, like, boxers and with, like, the Rina'S, like, printed on it. Like, the nose is, like, on the cock. Like, the nose is, like, on the... There's a dude from the bathroom stream. Oh, right. I'm gonna go what? I'm gonna look for his file. I'm gonna ask him, hey, can you take a really, like, semi-lewd photo? Can you take, like, a semi-lewd photo? But then put, like, this Rina'S, like, put this Rina'S, like, boxers on your cock. And then take a photo so that I can cloud chase with it, by the way. So that I can cloud chase with it. I'll send you the boxers myself. Just send your address and then I'll figure out a way. I'll send you the boxers. Like, I'm gonna make you the model for, like, my new merch. Maybe I should sell Rina'S. Would that be a banger? Would you buy Rina'S boxers? Thoughts? Like, would you buy Rina'S underwear? Like, we're gonna start like a campaign. We're gonna start like a campaign. We're gonna have like a Ludo model, and then Cassie will take all the photos. If not, we're gonna have Sped model, so that you know what it looks like with a 12-inch cock inside. Like, we're gonna make all the I'm gonna make all the mods, like the models for like my greatest money-making scheme that's gonna make me rich. Rina'S underwear. I'm gonna start my own men's underwear brand. And it's zero sweat. It's sweat absorbent. So that your cock is not dripping. Wait, I have like a question. Right? So, the inside of vaginas don't sweat. I know, I'm female. So like, you're a guy, right? Most of you are guys, right? So I have like a question. Does your cock sweat? Does your cock, like, I'm not saying the area before your dick. Does your cock itself sweat? Like, is your penis dripping? No. Your cock doesn't sweat. It depends if your balls sweat. Like, it doesn't. You don't think so. Ah, so dick doesn't sweat. Dick doesn't sweat. Niyarodo. I want to make an underwear for, like, men. With, like, a specific, like, I want it to have, like... Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Dauntless. Thank you. Oh, wait, shit. Why is it not working? My bad. Okay, my bad. Wait, let me turn on the thing. Whoops. No one saw. I gotta turn it on. My bad. Where is that? Trigger manager. Okay, let me just do this one. Let me just no tits. What do you mean no tits? Wait. I got this. To simulate it. Hello? Fucking... Hello, why is it not working? Yeah, I'll close it and open again. My bad. Let me open it. Tits is... I don't know. My tits is like breaking lately. Like the tits thing. Chotta. Twitch integrated throwing system. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you, Dauntless. Wait. I'm opening it. Wait. I'm opening it again. It's because of the thing. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's not my fault it doesn't work sometimes. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Maxers. Thank you. Dude, thank you for that. Wait, I'm gonna turn on. There.
Okay, let's go.
It's 700 more. There you go. You're pretty close. Look at that. Look at you. You're pretty close. To more Delulu. Okay, there's this one. Let's throw. There you go. Fucking, there you go. We're just gonna emulate it. Just manually throwing it. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits, Maxers. Thank you. There, you're very close to being Delulu. How far are you? 8. You're 700. You're 700 away to being delusional. Look at you. In a pool of art. You're 700 away from being delusional part 2. Isn't that great? Okay, Matt. We're gonna make like another one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Squishmallow goes squish. My bad. Is it annoying? It's like an addiction, you know? Like... It's like a really bad addiction. You know what I mean? Like... Not gonna lie, the face of like the thing is like gone. The face of like the squish is like just printed on. The face is like practically gone. Because I've been like touching it for like 900 years. How much to be delusional? It's 700. It's 700 more bits to be wait, don't do it now. Let the bits die first. Let the bits die first. And then you can be like more delusional. Like let the bits die first. And then you could be like more schizo. Cause I said it like manually. Myself. Look at that shit. I always feed the idiotic dog. Honestly, I gotta think about it as well. I gotta think about it the entire as well. Never forget we reached the entire bit and gone in 30 minutes. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Either. to get better at making GFE. Unironically. There you go. Well, let's see if it's working. Why is this not turning off? Why is this not turning off? Hello? UI? Is it off? Okay. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Maxer. Thank you as well, Totless. Thank you. There, you're a little bit more there. Combate. God, maybe I should actually start thinking. Thank you for the 100 bits, Aroni-chan. Thank you. Thank you. 600 more, you're counting for it. Why, is there a specific situation you want? You're good at GFU, you want it to be true to who you are and not generic good. I'm sorry, my pension money is not here yet. Fucking... Thank you for the 500 bits, no hopes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, thank you. And are you clutching to be extra Delulu? It's okay, I'll work hard on it, I promise. If we reach it, I'll work hard on it, for real. Thank you guys, thank you. Man, you really want to be Delulu that badly? Aren't you Delulu enough? Then again, there's no such thing as too much Delulu. If you want to be Delulu, you can be Delulu. Thank you for the 99 bits, Maxers. Thank you. What the fuck is this? Last one. Last one bit. Guys, hang on. Edging. Are you like... Thank you, Star 7. Hey, let's go! Thank you for the... What the fuck? Let's go! Look at that! Congrats! Pachi! I don't know. Is there anything you guys want? I'ma be real. Is there anything you guys want in particular? I'll be nice. Is there anything you want? Like, in specific? Is there anything you would like? Anything you want? Like, anything specific that you're into? There you go. Last theme. I don't know what the fuck you would call last theme. Fucking... I don't know what the fuck you would call last theme. Yandere. Make it Menhera based. You want a Menhera script. And ironically, you want like a Schizo Menhera GFE type of script. Thank you for the 1,050 bits of Olumino. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. I want to see yours. Okay. 1050. Thank you. I will work hard on it. We will work hard on it. For real. Thank you. Arigato. Please give me like a bit. Give me a bit to like complete the thing. Then we're gang. They were 200 bits, Kyo. Thank you. Thank you. Why do you guys keep hitting me so much? Thank you. Menera, you like it, Menera? The mall spazzes around when hits? Yes. I get hit whenever like... Yes, for one bit. Like for every one bit, I get hit with like one item. See? Pretty cool, ain't it? Pretty cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Damn, now I have to... It's okay. I'll work on the script tonight. There you go. I'll make a script. I'll work hard on the script tonight. The tits look like they feel good. Hi, Nightmare Symphony. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 bits, Steve Eyes. Thank you. I'll work on the script like tonight. Thank you, Apollo Mina, for gifting out the 5 community subs. Thank you. Wait, let me read the name of the homies. It's a bit big. There you go. Thank you for gifting the sub to... Well, I can't read it. Because, like, the hype train. The hype train message is, like, too big. I can't see. Don't use ChatGPT. What do you mean? The first Rina GFE was, like, actually, like, written, okay? Thank you for the subs, Apolomino. Thank you. Let me read. Omedeto, God, Tewi, Fort Master 69420, Bud 3000, Temporal Drop, and D-Tactician. Omedeto. Congrats, Omi. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you. I will use your bits wisely. I can guarantee you GS so far are written, yes. They are written. I'll make sure that you guys have something... I'll try. I'll try to get something done as fast as possible. There you go. As quickly and as good quality as possible. You know, so that you have something to come to. Thank you for 200 bit strong puffers. Thank you. By the time my payment was approved, you reached my goal.
By the time my payment was approved, you reached the goal.
Sorry, Omi. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'll make sure to make something of quality. Unironically, it's okay. I accept you. Because there's almost 300 downloads on the first Arena GFE voice pack. Like, there's almost 300 downloads for the first GFE voice pack. So, I would say like the second, yes. I'll make sure to promptly get... I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Like, I'm glad you like me enough. But I'm like, I'm not good at making GFE. Why are there 300 downloads? Fucking, why are there 300 downloads on my old GFE voice pack? Like, why are you looking at... Like, why are you looking at it? Why are you downloading it? Like, why me? I don't have, like, a girlfriend voice. I think some people have, like, girlfriend voice. Like, they by default have, like, girlfriend voice. I do not have a girlfriend voice. Like, why me? Where is the voice? Where is this voice back? It's on Gank. This one, I'm still going to make it. There you go. I'm going to make it. Because originally, I was going to ask what you guys want. Okay, what you guys wanted. I guess, like, sure, we can make a men era, like, yandere themed one. It's on my phone. What do you mean phone? Like, when the internet is off, like, suddenly turns off while you're fapping, then you open the MP3 file and you're like, oh, I got my mats. Don't worry, guys. I got, like, a spare one. I got, like, some spare mats, bro. Fire GF is away. Don't reveal me. Let me drink some water. Whenever I need inspiration, I listen to you. Thank you. I should stop having faith. You know what? I try to be as nice as possible, you know. I really try to be as nice. Like, I really try to be nice to you guys. You know, a keyword is like try. But you know, like, I'm trying. Like, you know what? I'm trying to, like, give you, like, medical aid. But then you decide to, like, shoot yourself in the foot for, like, no reason. Like, I try to, like, give you, like, something to, like... I try to give you, like, meds. And then you decide to, like, shoot yourself in the foot. Because it's, like, it's funny. This big cutie. Vampire janayo. But thank you. Like, I try to be nice. You know, I try really hard. Like, I try exceptionally hard to not, like, accidentally hurt anyone. But then you guys, like, just shoot yourself. Like, at this point, I'm not even the problem anymore. Like, you're as much of a red flag as, like, I am. Like, being me is, like, a red flag. Like, being into me is, like, a red flag. It's made it even worse. Medical aid, that sounds like therapy. You're playing this sound. Why try? Because I don't want you to look so sad, you know? It's already bad enough that you watch VTubers. Like, it has to at least look like you get pussy, you know? So that you're, like, a bit redeemable. So that you look like you're a bit redeemable. If you keep going with, like, shit like this, like, if you keep going with, like, shit that I say, you're gonna look pathetic. You're gonna look like a piece of shit. You're gonna look like you never have sex. You know, at the very least, I want it to look like you have sex. So that you're not so pitiful. Like, that's... Like, it's for your own good. This is for your own good. Like, watching me is not gonna let you have sex. You know, I at least want you to have sex. Or, like, I don't know. Figure out something. Like, this is my way for saying, like, I care about you. See, I love you so much that I think that you should have sex. Like, I love you so much that I think that you should have sex. I care about you this much that your sex life is important to me. You may be a red flag, but we're the red carpet leading to you. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm never gonna get memed. Fuck, man. Like, Rina'S are the red flag. Even though you're 30, you'll have sex again. Trust. the jiffy already starts. I feel like I'm getting brainwashed. I try my best to make you guys look good. Like, I say this like 100%. I try my best to make you guys look good. But you keep making yourselves look bad. At this point, it's not my fault. Like, I want to hype you up, you know? So people know that everyone who watches me is incredibly sexy. But then you keep doing this. You keep saying shit like this. How are we gonna deny the allegations if you can't... How are we gonna deny the allegations like this? We're never denying the allegations. We're never gonna deny the allegations like this. You got a premium V-card subscription. It's still... We're never gonna deny the allegations. I remember someone like asked me, like... I was talking with someone. And they're like some VTubers, like a lot of people who watch them, like it feels like they have sex. And then they told me like, Rina, no offense, like the people who watch you, like they don't feel like they have sex. And I instantly went on defense mode. Fucking, can I fix this? I can try. Like I instantly went on full defense. I was like, what do you mean my viewers don't have sex? I know my viewers have sex. My viewers are good looking people. Shut the fuck up. Don't look down on them. If they wanted to have sex, they could. And then you give responses like this, and then I really can't say anything anymore. Like, I don't have like proof. Like I got betrayed. My bad for women avoiding me. Rina can break us. TOI for having like, man. You know, I defended you, by the way. I hope you know that. I defended you to the ground. I defended you like my life. I defended you. I stood on a hill for you. That you guys had sex. But apparently it was all for naught. Oh, you had sex? Nice! Okay, turn down sex to watch Rina. Why can't you just watch me while having sex? As I say, just turn on the VOD while having sex. Even better, turn on the stream. Like while you chat, like while you're thrusting into your girl, like chat like, hi Rina, having sex right now. And I'm gonna like, I'm gonna assume that I'm on mute. I'm gonna be like, okay bro, don't forget, if you need any condoms, contact Ludo. He'll give you condoms for free if you're within the Philippines. You've had sex before? Come on, you have a mission to fulfill. Like, look, if you really want to fulfill the prophecy, like, have sex with your sister. Then tell me you're having sex with your sister. Like, if I hear that you're having sex with your sister, I'll be very happy. No international shipping? You gotta be from the Philippines. So Ludo can give it out during conventions, you know? Like, trust, I'll sponsor, like, Ludo... I'll sponsor, like, condoms, and then you can just give it out, like, free samples, you know? Give it out, like, free protection. I don't know if you'll actually use it. I don't know, I might get disappointed. Because, like, what if, like, I have Ludo give people condoms? And then someone's gonna be like, Rina, I still haven't used the condom that Ludo gave me 2 years ago. And I'll be like... I'd be like, man, aren't those free? No. I know how much condoms cost, because it's right beside the gum. You know when you go to like a store, I don't know if it's like this in other countries. When you go to a convenience store, a 7-Eleven in the Philippines, right beside all of the candy, like in front of the counter, are condoms. Like, no cap. Like at my university, we have a 7-Eleven, right? I usually go to the convenience store to buy like my lunch. Like I usually get like a packet of chips, and then I get like a bottle of Coke, and then that's my lunch. And then I go to like the convenience store, and right beside, like in the place where I'm supposed to like pick up lollipops, is lube and condoms. Like, I'm not even joking. It's lube and condoms right beside each other. So like I can feel like I never want to get like a lollipop, even though I want one. Because I can tell, like, the person who's like selling them, she's looking at it, and she's looking if I'm going to pick up the condoms or the lollipops. Like, she debates, like, I wonder what this girl's gonna pick. The condoms or the lollipops? Ah, the lollipops. Yeah, I expected that. She looks like an incel. Like, that's what it's like. Like, she thinks, like, she guesses, like, what she's gonna take. Like, and I get the lollipop, she's like, ah, she's an incel. Fucking, she's an incel. Strawberry flavored VTuber. I love Chupa Chups. Like, I love Chupa Chups. Like, I could eat lollipops, like, all day. But not gonna lie, I've been feeling like a bit of pain, like on the left side of like my cheek. I've been feeling like a bit of pain lately. I've been feeling like a bit of pain on like the left side of my cheek. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Like on the left side of my cheek, I've been feeling like a little bit of like pain, I guess. I've been feeling like some pain. And now I'm pretty sure that's my wisdom tooth. I should have gotten my wisdom tooth removed like a year ago, but I was afraid, so I didn't get it removed. And like it's starting to hurt again. And I'm wondering if like I actually should get it removed, cuz like it's $300 and it hurts, you know. I mean, they did say that my teeth won't move that much, so I'm willing to tolerate the pain. They said my teeth won't hurt that much, so I'm willing to tolerate the pain, you know. I don't think I have a photo of it. Do I still have it? Like, do I still have a photo? I don't think I have a photo of it. Like, tooth. I don't think I have a photo of it anymore. I used to have like a photo of it. I used to have like a photo of like my wisdom tooth. Like, I showed it on stream. Teeth. Oh, I don't think it's here anymore. But if you open like my channel trailer, you can see like my tooth like in the channel trailer. It's like right there. There's like a clear photo in like the channel trailer on YouTube of like my tooth. Like it's right there, like full HD. Like that is a real X-ray of my tooth like last year. Damn, see, look at that. I share personal information with you guys. Like how my tooth is going. I'll grab a plier and yank it out. No, I'll go to a dentist. If you could send this screenshot to me and then on like the Gen chat, that would be really nice. How much for Oshi teeth? God fuck. God fuck. If it's an upper tooth, it's like a lower tooth. It's like a lower tooth. I can't find it. Where is it? Is it not here anymore? Did I delete it? Did I delete the photo of my tooth? It should be here though. Because I have like a lot of... There you go. It's not here. It's not here. I remember someone made like a meme with my tooth. Like, can this be us? Like, because like the tooth is like clinging on to each other. They're like hugging each other like on the tooth. Why, did someone get a picture on it? Of it already? Did you see how it looks like? Where is it? It's not here. It's fucking not here. Son of a bitch. Oh, this one. I got pinged. What the fuck? Who pinged me this shit? You have a girlfriend? Omereto. You made it worse by ghost pinging. Okay, and where is that shit? God fuck sounds like the perfect boss or H game. Where is that? Okay, fine. YouTube. YouTube. Let's open YouTube. I'm gonna open YouTube. Okay, Rena Luxper, CH. Let me open my own YouTube channel. Make sure it's on mute. So that it's not too loud. So that it's not too loud. Videos. Where's my channel trailer? Where the fuck is my channel trailer? Open channel trailer. Where is that? Where is this? Where is... Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. I found like the photo. I found like the photo of my teeth. It's not like the full photo, but it's a photo. It's like a photo. I don't think the original one is with me anymore. You have it in Gen Chat? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have it in Gen Chat. Wait, okay, I'll save it, I'll save it. Let me show. This is my tooth. I don't think people have seen this yet. This is like my tooth. This is like an X-ray of like my tooth. If I die, you can identify me by my dental records. Like this is like my tooth. Like it's cuddling the other one. Like see, like this could be like you and me. Like the other one is like you. Like you can be like the one on the right side. I'll be the one on the left side, like this. You could be like this. We could like vibe together. It could be like two. Like it can be like just say it to your girl. Like you and me can be like Rina's wisdom teeth. Like with Rina's wisdom tooth. Clingy as fuck and over-attached. I think that works. I think that would be funny. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think she's gonna shit on you. I think she's gonna make fun of you. Are you hurt though? It hurts a little bit, I admit. I admit it hurts me like a little bit. But like it's not all the time. Like it's not all the time. Like sometimes it does. Okay, I'm watching you. This is a good time. Thank you. I admit sometimes it does hurt, but like, fortunately, I only have one wisdom tooth. I don't have like 900 of them. I only have like one. So that's like the good part. I only have like one wisdom tooth. The downside is, when is this shit gonna get removed? I don't know. I think unless it causes me like a severe amount of pain, I don't think it's going. You have fangs in real life? I touched my teeth. I think it's pretty sharp. I think my teeth are like pretty sharp. I think like the two upper ones, and like one of the lower ones. One of the lower ones is not that sharp. One of the lower ones that I have on like the right side is not very sharp. But the one on like the left side, the one that's on the left side bottom, left side up, and then right side top are pretty sharp. But the one on the bottom is not sharp. There you go. It's not pretty sharp. It's not pretty sharp. Sorry, it's still warm. My bad. It was a kind of gross. I like put my tongue over like my own teeth so that I would know. I put my tongue over like my own teeth so that I would know if it's too sharp. You got a beak? What's a beak? What's a beak? What's a beak? What's a beak? What does a beak mean? What is a beak? What is a beak? I think my teeth are like sharp enough to dig into someone. If I really tried to, I think I could be in someone. I can find it each side, but it looks like someone might be in your tongue. Oh, I don't know. I don't have perfect teeth. Like my teeth aren't like horribly uneven, but like it's almost the same. Like it's almost the same. It's kind of like the thing. Like the one on like my bottom canines are not completely symmetrical. They're not completely symmetrical, but like you wouldn't say that I have like bad teeth. You wouldn't say I have bad teeth. I don't need to go to like I really don't need to go to like a dentist. I need to go to a dentist, but I don't need braces. That's like the good part. I don't need braces. My sibling needs braces. My sibling needs braces, but she's not getting them because it's not that bad. It's a little obvious if you look at it, but if you don't look at it too much, it's not that obvious. Same for mine. You redeem Rina chomps you? Like what? I don't know. You know what I like about my model is that you see it very easily when I chew. Like you see it very easily when I chew, like this. Like for example, if I was like chewing, it'd be like this. I'll drink water so you can see. It's kind of like that. I think that's one of the parts I love most about my model. I love the way Shabaf's rigged the model so that when I eat, like you could see that I eat. Well, obviously I drank water so that I could like imitate how it looks like. But it's kind of like that. What happened? Nah, I was just showing. That's how it looks like when I eat. I was showing V-Bridger support. This is not V-Bridger. This is not V-Bridger. Gamersubs Cup when I have like enough sales. This is not V-Bridger. This is just VTube Studio. I don't know. Personally, like, I like V-Bridger, but I think it's like... I'm doing okay, Saturn. I think V-Bridger is like a bit too much, you know? I think what I like about a model sometimes is that it's not too realistic, you know? Like, I don't need all of the mouth shapes to look perfect when I look at a model. I actually do like it when it's not completely perfect. Like, in some way, I do think, like, Nijay, Sanji, and Hololive, their models have, like, charm. Even if some of the rigging is, like, really rigid, like, it's a style. Like, even if it's, like, very, very rigid, like, or somewhat rigid, I still like it. I still like it. I still think it looks nice. I think, like, if it's too flowy, I don't like it that much either. I like it when it's, like, in the middle. I think getting... Oh. Your Gears of what flavor is a genuine question? Oh, I don't have my own Gamer Subs flavor. I don't have my own Gamer Subs flavor. You need, like, a lot of sales to get your own flavor. I'm only partnered with Gamer Subs. There you go. I'm only partnered with Gamer Subs. So I do get, like, a commission. Like, whenever you order, I do get, like, a commission. There you go. I get a commission. But I don't have, like, my own Oh, sorry. Oh, that sounds weird. My bad. Do you like this? My bad. Is it really loud? It's real. Okay. I should get more of these. These are great. These are great. I love these. It's like, it's a squishmallow. It's like a squeezable squishmallow. But like the face is... Okay. I'll take a picture of the face. Because I think I touched it too much that the face is like gone. Wait, I'll take a picture and I'll send it like Gen Chat. Like the face is like kind of gone. I like the squishmallow. I'll put it on my keyboard. So you can see. Originally it had like a face. But now... Like... Where is that? There you go. I took a picture of it like with the keyboard. Now it has no face. Like the face is like gone. It had like a squishmallow face, but now it's just like blank. It's just straight up like blank. Do you see it? It originally had like a squishmallow face in it, but now there's like no face. It's just like an egg. It's just like an egg. Wait, I'll show it. There you go. This is what I'm playing with right now. This one. I've been squeezing it the entire stream. It's addicting, you know. I'm very fidgety by default. Like, even when I'm not streaming. Like, even when I'm talking while I'm streaming, sometimes I'm always holding, like, a controller. I'm always holding, like, tissue paper, like, squishmallow, like a figure. I don't know. How do I say this? That is not a salted egg. This is not a salted egg. It's the key. Like, this is how it looks like. Fine, I'll search one. Squishable. Wait, I'll Google it. Squishable. Fuck. Squishable squishmallow. Squishable squishmallow. Fifi. I don't know what you call them. Squishums. Squishums. Okay, I found a photo. I found a photo of how it's supposed to look like. I found a photo. Hi, Yume. How are you doing? How was your stream earlier? How was it? Can I have an ESO for Yume? How was your thing? How was Mad Father? Did you like it? Was it great? Was it gang gang? There, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed to look like. Like this. Right? It's supposed to look like this. Right? But then, at the start of the stream, it had a face. This is it. 3 hours. Like, 3 hours into the stream, it looks like this. Like, this is what happens. Like, this is the original look. Like, this guy. The one with, like, the face. Like, Fifi. This is how it's supposed to look. But at the end, like, it's been 3 hours. I've only started playing with it, like, today. Because I got it for free when I ordered Squishmallows from, like, that Malaysian store. Like, after 3 hours. It looks like this. Alright, next, Rina'S volunteer to lose your face. To lose your face. Yes, you don't like your face? It's because, like, it's a thing, you know? How do I say it? Like, when I'm doing a just chatting stream, like, I like just talking. But at the same time, it's very hard. I have, like, a very hard time staying still. You know, I always have to be, like, touching something. That's why I have, like, I have, like, a Gengar. I have, like, a Gengar figure here. I don't know. What's important to me is that it has, like, a lot of shapes. It has, like, a lot of, like, texture, like, touch. Like, I have a Gengar, like, block thing. I have a Gengar block thing. And you can, like, move the ears a lot. You can move, like, the hands. And you could feel, like, the texture of, like, the blocks. It helps me focus on stream. Then I have, like, a cinnamon roll thing that I got for my birthday. There you go. I got it for my birthday. And then when you, like... And when you, like, shake it, you can, like, hear, like, the noises. I don't know. Hi, Latina. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. And then you can, like, touch the ears. And you can touch, like, the little ridges, like, on the inside. I don't know how to explain it. I remember someone told me, like... I had told someone about this. And they said, like, Rina, are you sure you don't have autism? And I was like, huh? I was like, huh? Like, when did I get autism? I'm pretty sure... I'm not pretty sure, but I was like, maybe. Like, I probably... Maybe I am on the spectrum of, like, ADHD. Like, autism. I don't think I'm autistic. Like, BPD, maybe. Like, autism? I don't think so. Like, not yet, at least. Imagine, right? But honestly, like, the Philippines diagnosis is, like, so shit. I go to a doctor, they probably say I have autism, like, just because. Like, they're gonna say I have autism, like, it pays. On a family trip? Yes. On Tuesday and on Wednesday, I'll be going on a family trip. And I will be back by Thursday morning. There you go. I'll be back for, like, Thursday morning. So we like Control Z. It's okay. It's like I'm like the same thing too. You know, like sometimes, like my mom asks me like, "What am I doing?" And she's like, "Why?" I have like this thing. I sit on the computer and then I just like type. I just like typing, even though the computer isn't on. I just like hearing my keyboard because like my keyboard sounds so nice. Like my keyboard sounds so I don't know. I'm so in love with my keyboard. Like I'm so in love with my keyboard. I remember I was like debating, like you know how some people have like second keyboards. You know what I don't understand is how some people have no numpads. That's weird. Keyboards without numpads, they weird me out so much. I could never get like a keyboard like without a numpad. Like keyboards without numpads are so weird. Like what do you do without like a numpad? Like maybe it's because like I always use a numpad because like I'm a VTuber. So I use like the numpad for a lot of my shortcuts like this. Like these are shortcuts. Like this is a shortcut. This is a shortcut. This is a shortcut. This is a shortcut. There you go. They're all shortcuts. I don't have one right now. They're all like shortcuts. They're all like shortcuts. Although I think was the sexiest part. It's okay. I only changed my keyboard. Like I only changed my keyboard because you know, Giga Chad Kane. You know, Kane got me like a new keyboard. But like originally, I was using like one of those fake gamer keyboards. You know those fake gamer keyboards you could buy for like $6 on like Shopee? Like that was my keyboard. I was using like a fake gamer keyboard for like $6. A really, really cheap Jurassic ass keyboard. But now I have like... Oh wait, no. The keyboard I was using when I started streaming was that type of keyboard. And then, I got like a cheaper keyboard. Like I saw it on sale for mad cheap. It was like a membrane keyboard. I know it wasn't like a true mechanical, like... It wasn't like a true like mechanical keyboard. Like mine. But like the switches and everything, all of that shit. You know, I actually do. Like, I know I've always wanted to get into like the hobby of like making keyboards. Because I do love the sound of like keyboards. But like, I'm afraid of like messing up my keyboard if I change the switches. Because like, my switches right now are like cream yellow. They're like V3 cream yellow like switches. There's another switch that I've listened to that I really, really like. But there's one I hate. Like, you know what I hate? Crystal. I just like Crystal. I hate the sound of like the crystal switches. Like, I really don't like them. Like I listen to how it sounds like. Because there's like a thing. When you buy my keyboard, I have like a Kuromi keyboard from like Akko. Like when you buy the keyboard, it has like 3 options. You have like Crystal, V3 like yellow, and then V3 like blue. Like Crystal sounds like dog shit. Like I don't know how the fuck you type with a Crystal keyboard. Like how far are you? I finished the game all in one stream. I finished the game all in one stream. Where is that? Akko Gear Kuromi keyboard. Although if you are going to buy an Akko keyboard, like I recommend that you get one. Like I recommend that you get one of these. Like you get these, but if I were you, like I don't know what's this V3 Yellow Pro. I do not know the difference between JDA and OEM. I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference between these. But if you get these, I don't know. You should buy like the cord, because the cord is not included like in Akko. You have to get it like separately. Like when you get like an Akko keyboard, you have to get like the cord as well. Like when you get it. But yes, I finished the game like all in one stream like an absolute psychopath. There you go, like an absolute psychopath. There you go. If you want to know what my keyboard is, there you go. Here's my keyboard. It's the specific keyboard that I use. If you want to like have the same keyboard. Although I think to like use the same keyboard, you better be a fucking e-girl. Or like an e-boy, doesn't matter. Fucking have a nice sleep, have a nice sleep. But it's like a e-girl keyboard. Like no matter how you look at it, it's a fucking e-girl keyboard. I don't know, I have pretty e-girl. Oh my god. That is so sexy. That is so sexy. What the fuck? It's an all black keyboard. My bad, I got distracted. I love keyboards. I love looking at keyboards. But I do not want to collect keyboards. Like, collecting keyboards seems like an hassle. What is the difference between this? Kuromi 5180 Plus. I think this is it. Ah, yeah. Mine is the 80 Plus. Because mine has, like, RGB. Not gonna lie, once you go RGB on your keyboard, you cannot go back. Like, I remember my mom told me. Because one time she had to use my PC for, like, an email. She had to use my PC. And I remember she, like, asked me, like, how do you stream with this? Like, how do you stream with this crap? Like, because she gets, like, distracted. Because she's like, how do you look at your thing and, like, not get dizzy? Because you look down and, like, I have, like, the most intense fucking RGB lighting going on with, like, my keyboard. Because I don't know. I just like looking down and seeing all of the shiny colors. And she's like, how do you do this? And then, like, I have, like, my headset. Like, I sometimes have my headset on, like, RGB mode as well. So, like, if you look at my keyboard and you look at my mouse and you look at, like, my headset, like, everything is, like, RGB. And you're just like, what the fuck? Can you be like, dance? Yes. Like, my keyboard is, like, my entire setup is, like, very RGB. Honestly, I wanted to put, like, the RGB string lights, like, on, like, in my room. But, like, it's a bit risky. I don't want to cause, like, a fire hazard by, like, turning on, like, all of my RGB lights. I think my mom will actually disown me. But I do have an RGB lamp. Like, I may not have RGB lights, but I do have an RGB lamp. It's a moon. Like, I have, like, a moon. Like, a moon is, like, my RGB lamp. And then when I click it, like, when I tap my RGB lamp, like, it flashes, like, all of the colors. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's pretty portable. I can carry it wherever I want to. So that's pretty cool. You can have a separate breaker for your room. I feel like my mom wants to kill. I feel like my mom once asked me, do keyboards... I do actually have a question. Do keyboards with RGB cause more electricity? Because she was like, you better not be spending extra money just for your RGB keyboard. And I was like, I don't know, you know. It's like a gamer thing. Like, how do you stream without an RGB keyboard? It's just not how it works. It's just not how it works, man. Like, you know, you don't understand. It helps me stream better. If the lights are moving, I stream better. Okay, mom. You don't understand. If I could put my XLR on, like, RGB mode, that would be cool too. And I think my mom will never understand the RGB. My sibling hates RGB as well. I don't know. I gave my sibling, like, my old keyboard and she hates it. Like, she hates my keyboard with, like, a dying passion. Like, she despises my keyboard, like, so much. Like, she hates my old keyboard because it's still, like, RGB. RGB keyboards 7.27 watts. Oh. Is it bad that my PC is also RGB? Is my RGB... Like, is it bad that my PC fans are also RGB? Like, as much as possible, I always go for RGB. I can't. I'm more like... My dad, though. I do get along with my dad in terms of taste. Because my dad likes RGB. He loves RGB. Like, we have, like, a computer downstairs. And he got, like, my old PC fans. And it's RGB. And he loves the RGB. Like, he always says that the RGB is, like, better. Was the lighting? Oh. It was just a bunch of LED lights. It doesn't take much. It's sexy. Like, my dad loves RGB. My dad is, like... He has the zoomer taste. In terms of, like, lighting. Like, I'm pretty sure he would put RGB lamps in the car, like, if he could. Like, that's the part where he's, like, based. Because he likes RGB. Christmas light are RGB? Yes. My mom likes the static lights and Christmas lights. My dad likes the RGB type. Hi, Leviathan. Like, my dad likes the RGB Christmas lights. The one that's, like, constantly, like, shining different colors. That's what my dad likes. I also like it, too. Because, one, I'm an actual schizo.
I don't know, whenever the Christmas tree is up, sometimes I sit down and then I just like watch. I just like watch the RGB go on for like hours and hours and hours. I don't know, is that bad? Is that like a mentally ill thing? Like, will I get disowned? Is that like a bad thing that I just like stare at it for like hours on end? Just put Christmas lights. Just put Christmas lights on PC and then save money. I mean, you're not wrong. Autism confirmed. I do not have autism. I do not have autism. I'm perfectly fine. I have no such thing as autism. I don't think that's pretty mesmerizing. I didn't realize colored light. I think it would just be blue. Thank you, Samurai Scoop, for resubscribing. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your stay. I don't know. I think it's pretty bad. I think it's pretty boring. Because, like, what are my lights would be like dark blue? It's dark blue and platinum and white. And, like, red. It seems so American. It seems so American, even though I only have one red. I have only, like, one red thing. And it's, like, my eye. Like, my other eye is, like, red. RGB model? Doesn't Mother already do that? I don't know. I wouldn't like an RGB model. I kind of like my model color the way it is. Or French, true. Well, humming Christmas lights sounds pretty nostalgic. I don't know. We don't really like celebrate Christmas like extensively like in my family. Like I'm never gonna forget though. I celebrate like that's how you know I don't have a that's how you know like I don't have like a good family relationship. The fact that I spend Christmas streaming and I spend Valentine's Day streaming and I spend like New Year's streaming and I spend every occasion of my life streaming, like it kind of means that I don't have friends. You know, it kind of means that I don't have friends. Or New Year, yes, New Year. To be fair, I stopped my stream on New Year. I stopped my stream on New Year because it was too loud. Like when it became like midnight, I stopped and I sent you else to someone else for like the New Year, and then I celebrated New Year. I don't know. It's the first time seeing like my relatives like in a while. Like on Tuesday and Wednesday. I admit I feel like a little nervous. Cause like man, they're gonna ask me like a lot of stuff now. Like now that I'm gonna tell them I have like no units left, they're gonna ask me, oh, when are you gonna graduate? Can we attend your graduation? Like, oh, what are you gonna do after graduation? What are your plans? Like, what are you gonna do with your life? Like, I don't know. And the next, like, after that, like, the next question, like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Oh, do you have, like, a girlfriend? Not girlfriend. They're gonna ask, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, no, I don't. And then they're gonna be like, oh, if you don't get married soon, you're gonna die. Like, isn't it like that? Like, right after you graduate college, they're gonna ask you if you have, like, a boyfriend. Yes. I'm gonna be playing, like, the Asian family bingo. I'm gonna be playing the Asian family bingo for, like, 2 days. I don't know. Hi, Kubek. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you. You're just gonna die? I do feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know. My mom told me that. Because it's just me and my mom that are going. And then my uncle is gonna pick us up. And like, I don't know. My mom said like, this is for you. Like, she was like, this will be good for you. You know? She was like, you really, really need it. Every day working and trying to get married and have kids in the cycle of humans. Like, she said, like, this is good for you. Like, that's what she said. Like, this is good for you. Like, you will like it. You will enjoy it. We're all gonna die eventually. I mean, I know we're gonna die eventually. But, like, still, though, I'm a bit nervous. Because I don't like talking to people in general. I just hate talking to people. I straight up hate talking. I hate socializing. So that's why I'm pretty nervous. Like, I can tell that I'm nervous. Because I've been throwing like Fifi, the squishable, like between my hands. Can you hear it? I've been like throwing Fifi for like the past like 10 minutes. It's like I'm thinking about it. She's gonna have a secret older brother. It's okay. If I have like a secret older brother, I'll tell you guys. Like if I suddenly come out, I'm like an older brother, I'll make sure to like inform you that I have one, you know? Gotta keep you guys well informed and like up to date about what's going on with my life. Like, for example, if I suddenly have a brother, I'll make sure that everybody knows. Like, that everyone knows that I got, like, a brother. Because I'll be real. If I have a brother to commit incest with, I think I might just, like, relax for the rest of my life. Like, I'll relax, I'll chill, I'll stop stressing myself. Because I finally got all the attention that I've ever needed. Vivi featuring when she gets married to her brother. As I say, I don't know. I don't watch I can't Oshi a VTuber with a boyfriend. I can't Oshi a VTuber with like a girlfriend. Cause like I'm parasocial as fuck. Like I wouldn't want to do the same thing to you guys. Like I would be in a relationship with my brother and then I was streaming. I'd feel like I'm cheating. Like it's parasocial. But I'd feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating on you guys. So I think like if I got like an actual older brother, like I would quit. Like I think the guilt would just like eat me, I guess. I'd feel very guilty. Like even if people were still willing to like watch me, I'd feel like really really guilty cuz I'm like I feel bad cuz like I feel like I'm cheating on you guys. Then I'd feel bad because I feel like I'm cheating on my brother. Cuz I'd be spending hours of my day preparing for like other people and I could be spending it on my brother. At the same time, you guys are spending hours of your day watching me and like enjoying my content. But then in reality, I'm like with my brother, you know? I feel really, really bad. We'll be happy for real for the 0.000 per 1% chance of having a secret older brother. It's slow. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to support me. Even if I have like, even if I do get like an older brother. Even though I am the schizo. Well, I think it's fine, you know. I feel like between or 0.1% chance of true happiness. True happiness is getting a blood-related older brother to commit incest with. That is the definition of true happiness. If you have like an older brother to commit incest with, you've achieved true happiness. You are truly happy. You are definitely going to enjoy yourself. Like for real, for real. Sleep well, Cream. Sleep well. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a me thing. Because I'm very like hyper fixated on it. Like I don't know. Like sometimes I have to resist like in the middle of the night, just randomly commissioning like dozens of artists for like insecure art. Cause I don't even know who the fuck would accept. I'ma be real. I don't even know who the fuck would accept my shit. Like the things that I want to be commissioned, like when I think about it, ooh, I don't think they're gonna accept that. Like I don't think they're gonna accept that. I don't think they're gonna accept that suggestion, you know? Like I gotta make it like less weird. I gotta think like I'm strange. I feel bad. Like, I feel like I have to put like a disclaimer if I commission like sibling art, because I'd be like, oh, you know I make fucked up memes, right? You know I make fucked up memes, right? Next destination in time is a time machine to go back in time. Tell Rina's parents to get her an older brother. They have to be insecure artists. Pretty sure there's a good amount of insecure artists. What's the worst like you've requested? I think the worst thing I've requested from like someone I'm commissioning, because I don't really commission like a lot of art, because like art is very very expensive to have, and I'd rather commission like videos. I'd rather commission videos than like art, because I think videos are like more contributing towards my channel. But the worst thing was during like my last like bitathon during my birthday. Like our 50,000 bit goal was NSFW lolly incest art. And the tags chosen were blindfold, bandages, thigh highs, and I think that's the worst thing I've commissioned. But I think like nothing can top the blindfolded amputee incest lolly art made by Haro. No, I did not commission that. No, I did not commission that. I remember like someone asked me, Rina, did you really commission this guy to make you amputee? I said, I did not commission that. Okay, before anyone thinks that I commissioned that, I did not commission that. Wait, let me check. There you go, let me search. Haro. The latest nugget has armpit too. I can't. Rina nugget art. Wait, I gotta search it. I gotta scroll down. I gotta scroll down to Haro's Pixiv. I gotta scroll down to his Pixiv. There, Haro's blessed. Because Haro made like a lot of art. You know the emote right now that you're looking at? The one with like the Rina'S? Like that's also made by Haro. That's also made by Haro. Such a thank you for making me such a great emote. Now we can use this whenever we're mental. I don't know. I love it. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Never mind. Here it is. We have like an unofficial hash. I can't put the hashtag on my Twitter. Because I can't be NSFW publicly, according to like my model rules. But like, this one. This is a specific art. I think if you like click Kumarina, you're gonna find the NSFW like Rina arts. you're gonna find the NSFW like Rina Arts. Honestly, I'm gonna steal that. When I get like a custom, I'm stealing that from Yoharo, by the way. I'm stealing Kumerina. I'm gonna make it my own. Your hashtag that you made for me? This is mine now. I'm keeping it now. I'm keeping it now. God, I can't believe... I'm so happy. I have NSFW art made by... That wasn't posted by me. That's like over 100 likes. There you go. You should like this post even more. You should like this post even more. There, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I think this is like the first piece of art of like me that's gotten like more than 100 likes. And it wasn't like posted on like my Twitter. So I feel pretty happy. I feel pretty happy. Manifesting more success for our Kani artist. There you go. Please support him. Haro is a great artist. He draws a lot of Kani. He draws a lot of Kani. I know you're a Kani enjoyer. I know you're a Kani enjoyer just like me. So yeah, don't forget to inhale all his Kani art. If you scroll down his Twitter, you'll see a lot of Kani art of me. And not just me. If you like Kiara, you'll see like a lot of art of like Kiara as well. Again, you'll see like a lot of nice art. You'll see like a lot of cute art. I was about to say, is there anything questionable? Yes. Like you see a couple OC. I honestly don't know. You see he has commissions. His commission is there, but he has like a lot of pretty art. Sniff Kani. Gonna sniff the Kani. Honestly, like this. While this is like this is like one of my favorite pieces of art from Haro. It's like one of my, even though it's like an in progress thing, it's like one of my favorite pieces. Like it's genuinely like one of my favorite pieces of art. Like when I look at it, I love it. I love it when I look at it. Like, it's one of my favorite pieces of art. I don't know why. I just kept it. I never really like did anything with it. I just like kept it. I don't know. Do you have art like that you just keep? I think it's like a thing. I have like so much bookmarked VTubers, like for like their riggers or like their arts. I just have like a shit ton of them that I don't even know why I have them. I just like have them like bookmarked when I want to look like, well, I want to look at like pretty shit. At pretty shit. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. I can't tell if it's Rina or if it's like Rinachi-chan. I don't know what the fuck it is. But like, it's very cunny. It's very cunny and it's very shuni. And it's very cute. I love what you did. It's one of my favorites. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a cunny enjoyer. Do you like the sound? Okay, maybe that's enough. I feel bad. This guy, he's been getting abused. He's been getting abused for like way too long. Squishmallow sounds sorry. I'm schizo. He's been being abused. Let me send you over to someone. Because I am pretty hungry. There you go. Thank you for filling the goals, guys. I got that. Let me send you to someone, okay? There you go. She rated us yesterday. So let's rate her as well. There you go. She rated us yesterday, so she rated us as well. Let's drop by. Ay, arigato. Jane, mata ne. Sayonara. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.